Where do you think you are going, my dear, younger brother? I am but a mere villain. Must the four empresses of heaven truly join forces to end my life? Suyu, accept your death. Having just transmigrated, I find myself already at the pinnacle. I have become the heir to a top-tier noble clan, and with three peerless elder sisters, who could have foreseen such a plot? Yet, the original host harbored immense ambition since childhood. He constantly coveted everything his three sisters possessed. Thus, whenever the opportunity arose, he would strike, intent on murdering his own sisters. This led them to harbor a bone-deep hatred for him. Now they have all awakened their powers. Given the depth of their hatred toward me, I fear my future may end in a miserable demise. Young master, there is a letter from the clan. They urge you to return with haste. The awakening ceremony for the third young lady is about to commence. Even the Chen family will be arriving to observe. Very well, then we shall return. Since you have arrived, you may rest easy and remain here. If this wretched fate cannot be cast aside, then I shall stop trying to discard it. What if I walk this path until the very end? From this moment forth, the fate of Suyu shall be determined by no one but myself. As for those three sisters, they had best prepare to be suppressed by me. Where is Suyu? He has actually not arrived. Could he be out causing trouble in secret again? To be absent during an event as momentous as our third sister's awakening. Once I Daiji hold authority over the Su clan, I will surely cripple him and exile him from the family. No, that is not enough. He must be kept within the clan to be humiliated and toyed with. I have returned. Finally, I have returned. Third sister, proceed. She is awakening the Immortal Divine Emperor body and hatching the Immortal Divine Phoenix that this scoundrel has coveted for so long. Let us see what malicious intentions he dares to harbor this time. Very well. You little rascal, come here at once. Today I shall teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Very well, third sister. Today I shall show you how I suppress you. Little rascal, come up here. Today I am going to teach you a proper lesson. Very well, third sister. Today I shall show you how I suppress you. Today I shall see exactly who suppresses whom. Third sister, take this, my god-slaying blade technique. That is quite the old trick. Do you think I am afraid? I have awakened the immortal god's sovereign body, yet I still cannot defeat this little rascal. Heaven's third sister! In the blink of an eye, you went from the body-tempering realm to the 9th level of the Xiantian realm? Is this the power granted by the god's sovereign body? If I let her cultivate any longer, won't she be able to pin me down and beat me into submission? This is not good. The situation is turning dire. I should make my escape now. You think you can simply run away today? How naive. Get back here. Damn it. Suyu, today you and I must settle this once and for all. Sister, do you truly think I fear you? So what if you are my elder sister? I shall suppress you first, and deal with the consequences later. Are you joking? And, do you truly think I fear you? So what if you are my elder sister? I shall suppress you first, and deal with the consequences later. Enough, you two siblings, stop this nonsense at once. The guests arriving to offer their congratulations will be here soon. What are you two still making such a scene for? I will spare you for now. Once the banquet is over, I will deal with you. All three of you, follow me to the entrance to greet the guests. What is this? You are allowed to strike me, but I am not allowed to strike back? Now that I have finally escaped the life of a wretch, how could I simply lie here like a salted fish? Naturally, taking action to suppress her remains the best path. Brother Su, the Chen family has not arrived late, have we? Brother Tran, the timing is perfect. Introducing the characters. Tran H, an inheritor of an ancient legacy, broke off her engagement to her fiancé upon her breakthrough. A broken engagement led to a 3-year pact to prove one's true strength. A broken engagement, a 3-year promise, and the need to prove one's prowess, it is all becoming clear. Could the former fiancé be me? Su Yu, you insolent fool. Today is the day of our 3-year pact. Tran H seeks revenge for the humiliation of the engagement cancellation years ago. Die by my hand. Su Yu, you insolent fool. The 3-year pact reaches its conclusion today. I must avenge the shame of the engagement cancellation from years ago. Die by my hand. Who am I? Where am I? Did I not transmigrate? Why is it that while others transmigrate as the protagonist, I have become a villain, and one who begins in a perilous situation at that? Every time I discover the child of destiny has appeared, I am supposed to kill him, but this cycle never ends. Who will kill whom is still uncertain. Does the eldest sister possess a supreme bone? The second sister was born with heavy pupils. The third sister possesses the Immortal Divine Phoenix body, and to top it off, my fiancé is a reincarnated immortal. How am I supposed to play this game? If I told you that everything in the past was a misunderstanding, would you believe me? I meant nothing by it. I simply did not want to hold you back. In truth, you deserve someone better. Get out of my sight. 3 years ago, you came to my house to break our engagement and used every means to humiliate me. Do you think you can simply walk away after saying those 2 sentences? Wake up, Yunshiji. Your current cultivation level is worse than that of a common piece of trash. How are you worthy of being the fiancé of me, Su Yu? Starting from today, the 2 of us shall officially annul this engagement. Remember well that it is I, Su Yu, who is casting you aside, not a mutual agreement to break the engagement. Do you understand? Now, I have successfully absorbed the inheritance of the immortal. My cultivation has reached a point where I can step into the spirit sea realm at any moment. Today, there is finally hope. I remain the reincarnation of the immortal maiden, Chen Hai. Su Yu, no one can save you today. Today, I have resolved to end you. What was it that you just said, Yunshi? A broken engagement, you say? I am not entirely certain myself. Let us depart, little brother. Come inside to speak. Standing out here, people might think the Su family lacks proper hospitality. One truly cannot offend a child of destiny to the point of no return. The most critical factor is her status as a reincarnated immortal maiden. Is she someone I can afford to provoke? More importantly, it seems I truly cannot defeat her in combat at this moment. Look quickly, is that the young master? Why is he being pursued and attacked like that? Good heavens, is that not the young master's fiancé? Could it be Chen Shi of the Tianqiao Chen family? What has transpired between the 2 of them? Could it be that the young master has been unfaithful? Su Yu, go to hell. Who would be the fiancé of a disrespectful wretch like you? We are in the middle of a duel. A duel? What pursuit of infidelity are you talking about? You have lost your mind. Do you truly intend to kill me? I have already stated, I will make you pay tenfold for the humiliation I suffered back then. Die. Yunshi, wait for a moment. Sister Ying, Sister Qing, Sister Jia, do you also intend to stand in my way? Yunshi, listen to us. Killing this man right now is not practical, and furthermore, he has already committed unforgivable acts against the 3 of us. The seniors are currently gathered at the Su estate. It is impossible to kill him at this time. Wait until the Eastern Wilderness Prodigy Tournament begins, and we shall find a way to deal with him then. How fortunate for him. I shall let him live for a little while longer. Ah, what is happening here? Are the children of destiny not supposed to appear one by one? Why have all 4 appeared before me at once? Ha! It seems the path to absolute strength has hit another snag. System notification. The host has been identified in an extremely perilous situation. The newcomer's starter pack has been issued, And the mission has been updated. My new host, you must trample upon the heads of all sons of destiny and seize the title of the #1 prodigy for yourself. What did you say? I am to trample upon the heads of the sons of destiny? Wait a moment. This starter pack does not seem entirely useless after all. Since I possess the villain system, I shall treat them as fat sheep. I need only pluck the wool from these so-called protagonists. Why are you still standing there? If you do not go to eat, I will kick you to death and be done with it. Understood, but no, I must first find a way to grow stronger. I cannot kill the 3 sisters or the fiancé. If that is off the table, I shall find some son of fortune and slay him for sport instead. Although the experts stationed here care little for such trifles, the clan still has many ordinary disciples that require sustenance, be it the excavation of low-grade mineral veins or the gathering of resources within secret realms. These minor business affairs still require our direct intervention. What the clan master says is absolutely correct. However, the most significant matter of this evening's banquet is the Eastern Wasteland Prodigy Tournament, organized jointly by the 3 strongest holy lands of the Eastern Wasteland. The Qingye 100 Dynasty's war is about to draw to a close. The prodigies under 100 years of age, selected from that conflict, will be arriving at Prodigy City over the next 3 months. Our great clans should also begin our journey. While the second-rate clans beneath us are eager to test their mettle, they intend to force our 4 great clans of the Eastern Wasteland out of their first-tier standing. Departing tomorrow would be perfect. The Chen clan is surely guaranteed a few spots this time. Regarding prodigies under the age of 100, the Chen clan must still have over 10 of them, right? Who knows? Perhaps their cultivation has already reached the Spirit Sea realm, or even the Condensing Core realm. Father, both I and Xuanqing, as well as Mo Jiao, also wish to participate in this upcoming prodigy tournament. That is right, Father. While life within the clan is peaceful, we will not make much progress here. We need to go out and witness the vastness of the world. Naturally, the 3 of you cannot be absent, especially you, Xuanqing. Your heavenly profound holy emperor has personally requested that I bring you along to participate. Many thanks, Father. By the way, could you allow my younger brother to join the grand tournament of prodigies as well? Let him broaden his horizons, rather than letting him continue to believe he is an unparalleled genius. I am not going. Why would I? Is it not enough that I see you all off? Is it not better for me to enjoy peace and comfort alone in the Su family estate? I am a man who aspires to be a villain. How could I ever be what they call a prodigy? I am still waiting for you all to leave, so that I can cultivate in secret. Waiting for the day when you can only gaze at my receding back, with no hope of ever suppressing me. Why not? Are you not the one who claims to be the #1 genius of the Su family every single day? Why would you not go? You are required to go. Indeed, it is time for your younger brother to broaden his horizons. Pack your belongings tomorrow and depart with us. If you dare to refuse, I will revoke your resources for 1 year. It will serve to calm your heart and allow you to realize that your talent is not as great as you imagine. It will also allow you to witness exactly how formidable the top-tier prodigies truly are. That is what truly defines destiny. You, just behave yourself and remain in the Su family as a young master. Waiting for your father here will suffice. There will be many powerful prodigies participating. Naturally, this is the Donghuang Grand Ceremony of Prodigies. Every prodigy under 100 years of age will be in attendance. I hope to encounter a few children of destiny there. If some blind fool steps forward to challenge me, I will finally have a reason to stir up trouble. As long as my cultivation progresses faster than my sisters, I will be able to teach them a lesson. Since Father Su is going, I also wish to follow. After all, he is my fiancé. This will be a perfect opportunity to refine our coordination. Yunfei, my son, you have finally come to your senses, and are no longer content with living as a useless salted fish. Your father is truly relieved. Xiao Yu, that was your Uncle Chen just now. I was narrow-minded, mistakenly believing that your visit to the Chen family 3 years ago was to insult Yun Shi and demand the annulment of your engagement. I never expected that the feelings between you and her would run so deep. Entrusting Yun Shi to you allows me to rest easy. You, my boy, you must remember to stay close to your sisters during the Heaven's Pride tournament. And protect Yunxi well, do you understand? Chebafu, rest assured, we will certainly protect our younger brother well. Wouldn't you agree? My good younger brother, brother Yu. Haha, very good. What is this? He seems even more confident than the rest of us. Yunxi, you should join Qing Ying and the others on the war chariot. Understood, father. Let us depart on the war chariot. The journey ahead will take 3 months. Everyone, please relax and do not be overly tense. Finally, I can enjoy a moment of peace. Now I can focus on my cultivation until we reach Heaven's Pride City. Saint Child, the participants for the Eastern Wasteland tournament have been confirmed, and my people have already been placed among them. From there, you may communicate via secret sect correspondence and coordinate their movements. What is happening here? A Saint Child? Wait a moment. What is this? This identity is truly that of a born villain. In these new memories, the original host was not only the young master of the Su family, but also the Saint Child of the Earth sect. Because of his peculiar root essence when he was young, he caught the eye of the Earth sect's Saint Child, who successfully plotted to possess his body. If that were all, it would be fine. But more importantly, the original host had already arranged everything beforehand. He planted dead soldiers groomed by the Earth sect into the Eastern Wasteland Heaven's Pride tournament, intending to coordinate from within and without to hunt down every genius marked by the Earth sect, including the eldest sister Su Qingying, as well as the second sister Su Shuangqing and the third sister Su Mujiao. All of them are marked for the hunt. In other words, I must step in to replace him. My Su family lineage truly brands me as a major villain. No, this path is absolutely not one I can follow. Using my sisters to farm villain points is acceptable, but murder is entirely unnecessary. Open the personal status menu. Damn it, what kind of garbage system is this? Can you be even slightly reasonable? At the slightest provocation, you summon thousands of children of destiny to trample me. Even if I intend to play the villain, there is no need for such extremes. How exhausting. Listen to me, all of you. You truly have no shame. Does the Heavenly Pride Grand Competition not have a point-stealing round? There is no supervision within. Everything depends on one's own performance. When the time comes, we shall. I agree. After all these years, he still has not abandoned his designs on my divine desolate blood. This time I must teach him a lesson. I agree, I also consent. That wretched brother of ours, if he is not disciplined, will sooner or later invite disaster upon us. And furthermore, we can take this opportunity to see if he harbors any other ulterior motives. If he dares to lay a hand on us again, I will break 2 of his ribs and boil them into soup for him to drink. Let us discuss the details of how to execute this plan. Furthermore, let us carefully select a secluded location. Why did I not think of this sooner? First, I will arrange for people to surround the eldest sisters. Then, I will strike them unconscious and hide them in a quiet corner until the grand competition concludes. By doing so, I can avoid the brutal retaliation of the eldest sisters and that annoying Yunxi. Moreover, this way, I will not be discovered by the people of the sect. I am not their holy son. I truly am a genius. What is going on? I have already embarked on the path of immortality, have I not? Why am I still hearing singing? Is this truly Tianjiao City? It is truly vast. There are so many powerful auras concealed within the city walls. Naturally, for Tianjiao City once housed a great emperor, even the most prestigious cultivation families cannot compare to this place. Father, where shall we go now? We go straight to the site of the Tianjiao Grand Tournament. The timing is just right. Remember, this event gathers talents from all across the Eastern Wasteland. Everyone under the age of 100 is here, so you must absolutely avoid causing trouble. This tournament is not a one-on-one duel. The initial stage is a point-based elimination system. Once you enter, stay close to Su Yu and the others. I understand, Father. Go. You little bastard, let us see what you can do in this tournament. If I do not leave you bedridden for a fortnight, I would truly be doing a disservice to everything you have done in the past. Second sister, do not speak too soon. How can you be so certain that you will find me? Farewell. I shall see you in the arena. I had best find a corner to conceal myself and wait for the members of the Earth Division to appear before I begin my plan. Once they are driven into a desperate situation by the Tianjiao death squads of the Earth Division, I will emerge in the guise of a savior. Their hatred, even if not entirely erased, will surely dissipate by at least half, will it not? That scoundrel was truly putting on an act. While inside the clan, he pretended to be terrified of us. Yet the moment he stepped out, he acted with such arrogance. Could this little bastard possibly reach into the Tianjiao Grand Tournament to deal with us? His laughter just now reminds me of his past deeds. He is as wicked as he has always been. It is truly nauseating. I was mistaken about him. This fellow has not changed his ways at all. He is still coveting everything that belongs to us. Since that is the case, there is no need for us. Very well. If this shelf can resonate with my divine dragon body, it can only be an archaic constitution, the Immortal Divine Phoenix body. He is undoubtedly the one destined for me. Listening to their conversation, the man from before must surely be the enemy. Excellent. When he finds himself in mortal danger, I shall strike him down with a single sword. That will surely capture his attention. Boy, you have guessed correctly. That young woman is indeed the possessor of the Immortal Divine Phoenix body. Go. Once you merge with her, your divine dragon body will achieve a monumental breakthrough. Are you of the Dragon Clan? Hand over your identification token. Infuse your aura into the ranking board, and then you may enter. The first trial does not require testing your innate talent. You only need to hunt enough points to succeed. The time limit is 1 month. Should you encounter mortal danger, crush your teleportation jade. Doing so will result in immediate disqualification. Is that understood? Understood. At this moment, I have only 2 choices before me. The first is to fully embrace the role of the villain and become a holy son of the Earth Division. The second is to continue my masquerade and join the Azure Hall. Returning to the Earth Division is troublesome, and not returning is equally so. I might as well find a holy land to hide in. My life is truly arduous. No, I must find a child of destiny and thrash him to vent my frustration. To be at the great perfection of the sea-profound realm at only 18 years of age. Heavens, is this even a foundation? A first-stage sea-profound realm cultivator capable of slaying a third-stage demon. This is madness. Let everyone be astonished. Let them all come to find me. I shall wait for you all right here. It seems this must be a child of destiny. I have found you. I have finally found you. The enemy of the one I am destined for. How dare you offend my beloved? You are finished. What? Am I meant to be your fated one? Your mere appearance is enough to turn my stomach. What is the meaning of that look in your eyes? Come here and let us settle this with a battle. To be a man and yet shamelessly bully a defenseless woman. You are truly nothing but scum. Challenge him, provoke his anger, defeat him, and then set him free. Follow his trail, seize his fortuitous opportunities, and then strip him of his connections. So it shall be decided. Then let us begin the battle. Ha, since you are so eager to seek your own demise, I shall grant your wish. Young man, ensure your movements are clean. And be thoroughly prepared. Rest assured, Dragon Clan, I understand clearly. Is it not, and the god-slaying blade technique? Human butcher? Are you who... truly that eager to confess your crimes? It is over, your life is forfeit, you deserve to die. He has been struck by him. Stop this at once. You scoundrel, are you bullying the weak once again? I see that we have been far too lenient with you. 2. Wu. You have truly fallen into chi deviation, you would even slaughter your own kind. I thought you were merely a contemptible bastard, but I did not expect you to be a man of such great evil. Is there no room in your heart for anyone else? Forever bullying the weak, is that the extent of your capability, Suyu? You have not even investigated the root of the matter, yet you are quick to blame me for everything. Out of respect for our shared bloodline, we do not wish to create a spectacle. If you admit your mistake now, we may yet show you mercy, but we will not permit you to commit murder indiscriminately. So, you have no intention of clarifying the truth, is that it? Very well. Treat it as me using my strength to bully the weak then. Suyu, stop right there. Where do you think you are going? Forget it, let him go. Regardless of what he still has up his sleeve, we have no need to concern ourselves with him any longer. My thanks to you all for intervening. Truly, it is the immortal god Emperor physique. The power of this attraction is overwhelming. There is no need for such formalities, fellow Daoist. I trust you were not injured? It is nothing, nothing at all. Such an attack is not enough to wound me. I am Long Feng. May I ask how you fellow Daoists are addressed? Su Qingying Su Xuanqing Shenshi Su Majiao. This trial is fraught with danger. It would be better if we formed a temporary party to hunt together. That will not be necessary. If you have no further business, fellow Daoist, we shall take our leave. Wait, fellow Daoist. Should you encounter that piece of trash again, I would be happy to lend a hand. I was merely careless just now. Otherwise, I would have certainly slain him. What did you say? It was you who took the initiative to provoke him earlier. Forget it, I saw you all clashing with him before entering. The opponent must be a truly heinous villain, having committed unforgivable acts against you all, which is why I could not restrain myself from striking when I saw him, though it was a lapse in judgment that I failed to kill him in a single blow. Rest assured, fellow Daoist, if we meet again, I shall certainly slay this great enemy for you. The person you just spoke of killing is our own younger brother. You dare to claim in our presence that you wish to kill him? What? What is that? What is that? I did not know he was your younger brother. I was merely passing through the corridor, and upon hearing you say you intended to teach him a lesson, I simply happened to run into him. But even if these people are treacherous villains, that is a matter between us and him. What business is it of an outsider like you? Just because you heard us say we wanted to discipline him, you intended to kill him outright? What kind of person are you? You pass judgment based on the words of others, and you even dared to strike with the intent to kill. It seems you were never a righteous person to begin with. Why is this dragon god body user so eager to curry favor? This fellow is clearly targeting the third sister. He possesses a trace of the dragon race's bloodline. If he could unite with someone who possesses the Immortal Divine Phoenix body, it would allow his bloodline to evolve and achieve greater purity. Who would ever desire a coarse man like him? So, he wanted to kill the little bastard to please Mu Jiao because he was coveting her physique. You truly deserve to die. Little one, stop standing there in a daze, hurry and run. At this stage, you are no match for those 4 women. Eldest sister, what should we do now? Forget it, let us secure enough points first and decide later. On what grounds is this son of fortune so formidable? He hasn't even acted, yet he has already caused the sisters to misunderstand me. The sisters want to kill me. The son of destiny has also come to join the fray. His very presence is a ticking time bomb. How am I supposed to contend with this son of fortune? There will come a day when I will make him pay. Ding! Congratulations to the host for successfully sabotaging the destiny of the son of fortune. Reward received. Congratulations to the host for causing the son of fortune to feel guilt. System notification reward received. Congratulations to the host for completing a hidden mission. Mysterious reward received. Since when have I accomplished so many great feats? Congratulations to the host for receiving the reward. Villain points increased by 6,500. Obtained Demon Severing Fan, Void Blade Technique, Prison Suppressing Physique, and 4x Realm Advancement cards. Detected that the host has not yet opened the Novice Gift Package. Would you like to open it? Proceed with opening. Congratulations to the host for receiving the Novice Gift Package. 11x Realm Advancement cards, Demon Flash Moon Piercing Divine Art, and Celestial Tribulation Heaven Dao Technique have been added to the cultivation list and have begun automatic cultivation. The Prison Suppressing Physique is preparing to replace the current constitution. This is truly incredible. These rewards are absolutely peerless. It seems this trip to visit my elder sisters was not a mistake after all. As expected, reconciling with my sisters was the most rational choice. Otherwise, I would surely be finished once the reckoning comes. Rather than entrusting my fate to others, it is better to take control of it myself. Replacement of the Prison Suppressing Physique is complete. Use all Realm Advancement cards. System. 6 Realm Advancement cards have been used successfully. Such a magnificent and world-shaking breakthrough. Someone has reached the 9th level of the Lynch High Realm. Indeed, as this is the gathering of the geniuses of the Eastern Wastelands, anything can happen. The situation has changed. The Holy Land has sent word, ordering us to spare no effort in capturing the geniuses on the list. And what about the Saint Sun? There is no need to concern ourselves with him. It is likely that the position of Saint Sun will soon be replaced. Shenxi, we all have 900 points now. There is no need to continue competing. We only need to maintain enough to advance. Agreed, but there are still 9 days remaining. What should we do? Let us go find that little scoundrel Su Yu. We shall help him hunt some demonic beasts so he can enter the next round. It shall serve as compensation for our misunderstanding of him. I have no objections. Are those the targets the Saint Sun has marked? That is indeed their aura. Supreme Bone, Undying Mid-Easterner, God Emperor Physique in pursuit. Confirmation of hunting targets complete. The Heaven's Pride tournament seems unfavorable this year. Only 21 days have passed, and already over 200 people have fallen. Should we report this to the Intersect Elders? The geniuses of the Seeds of Life have perished. Something truly sinister must be afoot. Report this. If there is indeed a bloodthirsty interloper among us, he must not be allowed to enter the holy sanctuary. Why is there a faint scent of blood lingering along the path? The signs of a skirmish are quite evident. Surely the time has come for us to hunt one another for points. Eldest sister, third sister Shenxi, we must depart at once. We are being followed, likely by hunters. We have been discovered. Quickly, contact the others to surround and eliminate these individuals. The Supreme Bone, the Middle Eastern region, the Immortal, the Divine Emperor's bloodline. Not a single one of them must be allowed to escape. Points, you say? We desire your lives. And so, we must kill. Strike now, and seize the opportunity to escape. If you cannot defeat them, seek a path to retreat. I shall use the spatial technique of the Supreme Bone to create an opening. You must make your escape. With us watching, where exactly do you think you can flee to? Prepare to die. A space! Damn it, cease your movements. Do not dare to commit murder. Fellow Taoist Mujiao, you must all flee. I shall buy you time. Ha! Too much idle talk. Since when has a piece of trash at the second layer of the sea opening realm dared to play the hero? This individual, possessing the dragon god physique, truly refuses to give up, doesn't he? Is everyone with the dragon god physique this foolish? His face looks familiar. Is this fool also a designated hunting target? Hunting target number 38, temporarily confirmed as a possessor of the dragon god physique. Then we shall kill him along with the others. Take them away.
Very well.
The condensing pill realm is nothing to boast about. Leave him to me. You all proceed first. Leave these people to me. There is something unusual here. With that meager cultivation base, the little rascal will surely be unable to withstand the pursuit of these people. Ah, slaughter them all for me. Damn it, they have gone mad. Everyone has gone mad. To think that a dragon body can transform into a dragon man to fight? Run quickly. This creature has lost all control. Scoundrel, do not grab my arm. Having the self-defense capability of the 9th level of the Spirit's Sea Realm is truly exhilarating. How could others possibly understand the feeling of hacking this game? Beep beep, calling the Holy Sun. Holy Sun, where have you gone? The hunting operation has begun. Holy Sun, we of the Su family's 3 young sisters have made a discovery. Come quickly. Holy Sun, this is dire. A missive has arrived from the Holy Land. You have been stripped of your command over the hunting operation. Holy Sun, the elders have instructed us to relay a message. You are required to return to the Holy Land for examination within 1 year. If you fail to return by the deadline, you shall be branded a traitor. Holy Sun, your prolonged silence. Have you truly decided to betray the Holy Land? Damn it, you popped up out of nowhere. Are you trying to frighten me to death? What Holy Sun? Stop babbling nonsense. My name is Su Yu. What? Truly. My name is clearly Su Yu, yet you insist on calling me Holy Sun. Is this not an attempt to tarnish my reputation? Next, I must eliminate all the dead soldiers to ensure no loose ends. Otherwise, if one were captured and exposed the presence of a Holy Sun within the trial, I fear the entire eastern wasteland would be shaken. I myself could not withstand such scrutiny. I may not be a match for the powerful Sons of Destiny, but I have more than enough strength to crush ordinary men. Slaying one hunter grants 100 reward points. If one kills a hunter at the condensed core realm, they receive 300 points. Damn it, how many demonic beasts and hunters has this fellow killed? In just 3 days, his points have soared to over 10,000. Is this the aftermath of Su Yu slaughtering 6 hunters at once? He must have lost his mind. Since when has Su Yu become this powerful? I have spotted Su Yu. He is acting with extreme arrogance. Wasn't Han only at the Xiantian realm just recently? That bastard must have consumed some illicit pills. Su Yu is only at the 1st level of the Spirit Sea Realm. How did he climb so high in the rankings? We cannot delay. Find Su Yu immediately. Where was he last seen? We must head there at once. Assuming this identity as a traitor is truly convenient. Once the decision has been made, there is no turning back. Continue, let us continue. I shall kill as many as I can. I must sweep away these rats and drive them out of the center of the trial grounds. From this day forward, I, Su, and you lot are no longer on the same side. The situation has changed. All elite guards retreat immediately. The mission is terminated. Damn it, who exactly is slaughtering the members of my Earth Shadow faction? The point accumulation trial has concluded. All geniuses must leave the trial grounds at once. The top 300 participants shall advance to the next round. The remaining individuals may proceed to have their talent evaluated. If their talent meets the standard, they may still enter the Holy Land. Due to unforeseen incidents during this trial, we have decided to add a temporary examination mission. Naturally, the rewards will be increased accordingly. Previously, only the top 100 received rewards. This time, all 300 of you will be granted corresponding prizes. I never expected that someone from my K clan would also advance. This time, our Chen clan has 3 people who made it to the next round. Damn it, 7 people. What is happening? Didn't AU just break through to the first level of the Spirit Sea realm? How could he have advanced? It is one thing for the Su clan to have a double pupil prodigy emerge, but this, I never expected there to be so many young cultivators here. Silence. Next, we shall announce the rankings and distribute the rewards for the point-based examination. With the exception of the top 100, those ranked between 101 and 300 in this point-based exam shall each receive 10,000 mid-grade spirit stones, along with one Earth-tier Grade 3 cultivation technique. For the top 100, specifically those ranked 11 through 99, you will be awarded 100 high-grade spirit stones and one heaven-tier Grade 2 cultivation technique, and you shall be granted direct entry into one of the 3 holy lands as inner disciples. Because the point total of the first-place winner has shattered all previous records, after consultation between the 3 holy lands, we have decided to grant the first-place winner the right to choose which of the 3 holy lands to join, a direct appointment as an inner disciple under an elder, the Yin-Yang Twin Mirror Heaven Cultivation Manual, 9 Spirit Chi Condensation Pill, and 10,000 high-grade Spirit Stones. The first-place winner of the point-based examination is Su Yu. Spirit Sea Realm Peak 9th Stage, 7,400 points. The first place of the Spirit Sea Realm 9th Stage. Is that really our Su Yu? Brother, punch me. Let me see if I am dreaming. Does it hurt, brother? This does not seem to be a dream. Damn it, my foolish son actually took first place. Who am I? Where am I? Did the Holy Land Elder just say that the first place winner is that little bastard Su Yu? Big sister, I must be dreaming, right? The Elder must have made a mistake, right? It must just be someone with the same name, right? There has certainly been a mistake. Isn't that bastard Su Yu only at the first stage of the Spirit Sea Realm? It must be a mistake. That must be it. Surely that is the case. This junior Su Yu, very good, excellent. To reach the top rank at such a young age, in the future you will surely become a powerful expert. This is your reward, take it. My deepest thanks to the 3 elders. Xia Chutian Ningdan Realm 4th Layer, 51 to 900 points. Awarded 1 first-grade Peerless Cultivation Manual, 600 high-grade Spirit Stones, and 1 Heaven Origin Spirit Nurturing Pill, as well as direct entry into the Holy Land as an inner disciple. 3rd place, Yi Fan Ningdan Realm 4th Layer, 50,500 points. Awarded 1 first-grade Peerless Cultivation Manual and 400 high-grade Spirit Stones. Next, we shall proceed to the talent assessment. Based on the innate talents you display, our 3 great holy lands will take turns selecting disciples. Only after you have officially joined a sect will the true Heavenly Pride Grand Assembly begin. Young friends, I hope that one day, the names of a few of you will be etched into the annals of the Eastern Wasteland. Let the talent assessment begin. Mid-tier aptitude, mortal physique. Step aside to register and await further notification. Superior tier aptitude, superior tier wild bear physique.
Oh?
A young lad well suited for body tempering. You should leave your name as well. Big sisters, why are you blocking my path? You little rascal, you certainly hid your true strength well. Spirit Sea Realm 9th Layer. Were you waiting for us to provoke you, so you could unleash your power and crush us? Think whatever you wish, but could you please stop standing in my way? I have already avoided appearing before you. What more do you want from me? Regarding the incident at the trial grounds, we apologize for not investigating thoroughly and for misunderstanding you. We hope you can forgive us. Naturally, the grudge between us will not be resolved so easily. We previously agreed that once our cultivation surpassed that of our father, the score between you and us would be settled. Furthermore, the four of us will enter the Tianquan sect. I have noted that. But I shall choose to join the Nine Heavens Holy Palace. This little rascal is becoming more composed. He is no longer as arrogant as he once was. Let us go as well to undergo the talent assessment. Let this old man see which fat lamb will become my first prey. Oh, if it isn't the Xuanqing sisters, come here. I shall measure your aptitude myself, grandson. Many thanks, elder. It is but a small matter. Come here. Let this old man see just how much your aptitude has improved. You need only channel your spiritual energy into this stone. What? This is an emperor-grade aptitude? Did I wake up too early today, or are my eyes playing tricks on me? Did I, old man Su, just witness 3 people with Earth-grade aptitude? Clan head, were you a great emperor or an immortal in your past life? Damn it, this is monstrous. We haven't seen an emperor-grade aptitude in 1,000 years, yet 4 have appeared at once. Su Xuanqing and Thun, which sacred land do you intend to join? Old Chu, what are you saying? Let the sisters choose for themselves. Little friends, come to my 9 heavens sacred land. Name whatever resources you require, and it shall be yours. Our 9 heavens absolutely has the strength to provide for you. Do not listen to him, little friends. My Ziwei is the strongest sacred land. Come here, and even the master of the Azure Peak will be your junior disciple. Our Ziwei will personally invite our ancestor to serve as your master. We thank both elders for your kind intentions. However, the 4 of us have chosen to enter the Heaven Profound sect. You must continue with the next round of trials. Stay by our side and observe. I will go notify the Supreme Elder to come out of seclusion immediately and escort you back to the sect. Little friend Su Yu, it is your turn now. It is... Ah, the suppressing jade physique. One of the top 100 ancient physiques. Once fully mastered, it can suppress an entire region. Could someone possessing such a physique also have emperor-grade aptitude? But why is Su Yu's aptitude crystal completely blank? Little friend, join my Ziwei sacred land. Let us take a closer look at this. Supreme Elder, just name your terms. Even if I have to risk my life, I will excavate it for you. How absurd. Old Mu, can your Ziwei Holy Land stop trying to lure him away? Stop constantly trying to poach talent from our ancestor, young friend. Their Ziwei techniques are simply not good enough. Come to my Juxiao instead. The position of Holy Master shall be yours. I wish to join the Juxiao Holy Land. Young friend, you shall not regret choosing Juxiao. Their treatment seems even better than ours. Is the aptitude of this little bastard truly that remarkable? The offered rewards are clearly superior. Why is he still plotting to obtain the items in our possession? Could it be that his aptitude is of immortal quality? Impossible. No matter how one looks at it, Su Yu's aptitude does not appear to possess an immortal root. Or perhaps there is another reason. Why is this fellow's aptitude so domineering? To be fought over by the 3 great holy lands, even a dragon god physique like mine has to wait in line. Lord of the Dragon Clan, what kind of aptitude do you think he possesses that would cause the three great holy lands to scramble for him? Perhaps he possesses an aptitude that transcends the current level, or perhaps he holds some secret key to the three great halls. Do not harbor feelings of resentment. You must believe in yourself. With my guidance, your future belongs among the pinnacle of power, inferior to no one. Dragon Lord, you are right. If he can achieve it, so can I. I am not inferior to anyone else. Ah, it is another top-tier aptitude. Tell me, who is this person? It seems to be the rising star of the Dayuan dynasty. They say he is a genius who emerged from a small city. He is young and full of promise. Young friend, which holy land do you wish to choose? What in the world is this? I possess an emperor-grade aptitude, after all. Can none of you open your eyes and see my true worth? How utterly disheartening. Approach. Hearken, young prodigies. Let the contest for the top position begin. Vie for the title of the prodigy of the next century. Bask in the fortune of the heavens and rise to become a supreme powerhouse. The Grand Prodigy Tournament now officially commences. Young master, do you intend to participate in this tournament? Your talent is such that three elders are fighting over you. If you go out there, what will you do if you are beaten? How am I doing? Do you not know yourself? You may be at the 9th stage of the Spirit Sea Realm, but in this company, that is barely worth a glance. Ever since my defeat yesterday, those three sisters-in-law have been acting as if they consumed some stimulant, breaking through to the 4th stage of the Spirit Sea Realm in a mere instant. It is truly life-threatening. I should just let it go. I have already saved enough face. After spending a few years at the Nine Heavens Holy Land, I shall return to inherit the position of Patriarch of the Su family. Then, I can retire early and enjoy a life of leisure. What are you looking at? My face is not a painting for you to admire. But what is it that you are staring at? Do you seek revenge against me? Then let us see whose progression is faster. Or perhaps, how quickly I can strike down the Son of Heaven's mandate to accumulate villain points. This little scoundrel is putting on quite an act. He is surely harboring some malicious scheme in his heart. Yesterday I used my heavy pupils to observe his soul, and it is genuine. He has not been possessed, and it is even purer than our own. I truly cannot tell if he is plotting something grand, or if he genuinely has no interest in the treasures we possess. Regardless of the act he is putting on, the marriage contract between us still has 10 years remaining. 30 years east of the river, 30 years west of the river. I must raise my cultivation to the Dharma image realm within these 10 years, and then publicly call off the engagement with him, to wash away the humiliation he has brought upon me. The Donghuang secret realm, opening in 3 years, is the true turning point. As long as I seize the fortuitous encounter, I can reach the Dharma image realm in less than 10 years. Sisters, let us strive onward. Trample this wretch beneath our feet, so that time may know that female cultivators can also stand at the summit. The top of the century, the centennial deadline. The Heaven's Pride has been born. Young friend, congratulations on becoming the #1 Heaven's Pride of Donghuang. Many thanks to the three elders, but there is a matter I wish to verify. Verify what matter? I wished to challenge him in the name of the first place victor. Ah, I am truly curious now. On what grounds did he manage to secure first place in the points round? I am the runner-up of the point trial round, and the champion of this Heaven's High Pride tournament. I find it difficult to understand. How exactly did you obtain first place in the points round? Right, my name is Chu Tian. Chu Tian possesses monstrous talent and a golden destiny. Evaluated as having attained sainthood through the blade, his domineering and unparalleled blade intent connects with the divine, a destined blade emperor. Another destined blade emperor appears. It has been so long since the last ascension, yet now so many sons of destiny appear. Am I being labeled the antagonist? Could it be that I am the great demon king of this world? I am clearly so humble. Why, before the eyes of all of Donghuang, do you wish to evade this duel with me? If you were able to win first place, you must possess something extraordinary. It is merely a sparring match. As cultivators of our generation, why should we fear a simple exchange? His father is targeting you. Do not interfere in this, my child. Ah, are you certain? He is the champion of the Heaven's Pride tournament. His cultivation is already at the 4th level of the Condensed Core realm. He previously even defeated the runner-up, who was at the 6th level of the Condensing Core realm. It is fine. How can I know without testing it? The fighting spirit in those eyes, he is truly a madman. Are you certain you wish to accept this challenge? Very well. If I do not accept this challenge, my Tao heart will become unstable. Good. To avoid endless troubles. End this quickly. This blade, severing the stars. A manifestation of a saint-tier martial art. How is it possible that you... The flowing harmony mountain-shattering blade. Arg, damn it. Li Hai at the 9th stage of the martial arts realm is fighting against Hao Yin-yang at the 4th stage of the pill condensation realm, yet he does not fall into a disadvantage. That fluctuation just now, it was undoubtedly a saint-tier martial art. Su Yu actually possesses a saint-tier martial art. Heavens above. What do you mean, a saint-tier martial art? When did our Su family ever teach him such a technique? Does our Su family even possess such a thing? This little bastard, his apparent weakness in the past was all a facade. As expected, this fellow harbors ill intentions. Did you all clearly perceive that fluctuation just now? We saw it clearly. The blade aura was powerful enough to shake the void itself. That is the signature technique of the Void Great Saint from 10,000 years ago. I thought the Void Blade technique's inheritance had been lost forever after he fell. Yet it has unexpectedly fallen into Su Yu's hands. Truly, this is a rare and monumental stroke of fortune. What martial art are you using to possess such overwhelming power? A saint-tier martial art, the Void Blade technique. Ah. It truly is a saint-tier martial art. Heavens, he actually possesses such heaven-defying fortune. This must be your source of support, but it amounts to nothing more than this. Between you and me, the only way you could win is if I were to lose. Flowing fire leveling the heavens. What does a sacred martial art matter? Before absolute power, even the finest techniques are useless. Combined with my 3 realms blade intent, it is enough to defeat you. You are very strong, but you are still far from defeating me. Zhen Yu, watch closely. This blade will be the future nightmare of the one who suppresses the immortal prison. Zhen Yu, watch closely. for this blade shall be your future nightmare. A mortal corpse, suppressing prison blade. A low, dull sound echoed as if it came from the 9 netherworlds. What is the meaning of this? Why does it feel like I have encountered a ghost? This wind is bone-chilling. I have already reached the spirit sea realm, yet as this wind brushes against my skin, I feel a stinging pain. Another martial arts phenomenon. Could it be that he possesses 2 sacred grade martial arts? That cannot be possible, right? Even a young genius with high comprehension cannot master 2 sacred martial arts while only at the spirit sea realm. Furthermore, he is only at the 9th level of the spirit sea realm. Can any of you discern this martial art? This phenomenon has never been seen or heard of before, yet it is not inferior to the void blade technique. Just how many secrets does he still hide? How can this be? My power is unable to ascend. In merely half the time it takes to burn an incense stick, he has accomplished a battle. It is impossible. Lin Xuan is not that powerful. Ah, dying is all that is left for you. Cold and devoid of any emotion. This is the true bearing of a champion. Zhu Xiao is about to rise. What a pitiable child. Having clearly secured first place, he still insists on provoking those gifted with immortal talent. Come forth and attempt to surpass me. To all the prodigies of the eastern wasteland under the age of 100, I shall stand at the summit and look down upon you all. I have already ascended to the position of champion. It is only natural that I shall reign supreme over the world. Go then, I shall await you at the pinnacle. Arrogant. Far too arrogant. He is being overly pretentious. Do not be so conceited, Dufu. Who is strong and who is weak remains to be seen. Wait until the Profound Heaven Grand Competition arrives. I do not believe you will be able to remain so smug for long. Brothers, charge forth and redouble your cultivation. We must not let this man remain so haughty. I shall surely defeat you. Just wait. This is wonderful. Every single top-tier prodigy is now filled with fighting spirit. They are all my enemies. Now, in the future, they will come knocking at my door on their own accord. Wouldn't that mean I shall reap the rewards? System notification. Congratulations to the host for securing first place in the Eastern Wasteland Prodigy Grand Competition. Task completed. Congratulations to the host for triggering the hidden quest. Provoke the Children of Fortune. It is the villain's duty. Congratulations on successfully provoking the prodigies of the Eastern Wasteland. Hidden quest completed with distinction. Calculating rewards. Congratulations to the host for receiving the following: 1,300 villain points, the Severing Heaven Tie-in Moon Howling, Gold Devouring Deluoc Blade, and 4 Realm Advancement cards. Another massive haul that I cannot possibly exhaust. It is simply inexhaustible. These cultivation techniques and martial arts of the Profound Heaven continent. With so many treasures, they were surely looted from some unfortunate ruins or an ancient tomb. But what of it? In any case, they are the possessions of the dead. What harm is there in borrowing them? Quiet now. The disciples have joined the 3 great sacred halls, have they not? Gather at the teleportation point. Personnel from the sects and factions may follow the designated route to the reception area to receive the rewards for the prodigies nominated this time. Disperse now. You may return to bid farewell to your kin before gathering at the teleportation point tomorrow. Remember, for the next 10 years, most of you will have no opportunity to step outside. System notification. The wind has shifted. Indeed, it does not surprise me that you and the Thondoan sisters have entered the Holy Land. However, that you, Avu, would choose the 9 Heavens Holy Palace. is something I never could have expected in a million years. I had assumed you were only going there to broaden your horizons. But it seems I have overthought the matter. If I had the choice, I would prefer to remain in the Su clan and cultivate in peace. But alas, this villain system forces me into the fray. The hateful part is that my original soul was usurped by the Holy Sun, back at the Su clan. If I do not improve, once I lose my value and am assassinated, I will not survive another 5 years. Do not harbor such dark thoughts. I am glad you entered the Holy Palace, for it means you need not return to the Su clan. Father, what do you mean by that? Avu. Do you remember mocking the young lady of the Liu clan 3 years ago? I remember, but I thought that matter was already behind us. At that time, our Su clan compensated them with 3 years of resources. You were even more well-behaved than a puppet. All because of that incident where you nearly kissed her, the Su clan lost 3 years of resources. How troublesome, bringing up these sordid affairs again. I worked so hard to build up a little favor. I fear it will plummet back into the negatives. Exactly. I thought the matter was concluded. Who would have guessed that the young lady of the Liu clan, upon returning home, would feel so humiliated that she fell into despair, only to suddenly undergo an awakening a year ago. She awakened a special constitution, and was accepted as a disciple by an elder of the 9 heavens. She is actually here at the 9 heavens as well. I have only just arrived, and I have already run into an enemy who is highly favored. I am well and truly finished. Father, the young lady of the Liu clan is at the 9 heavens. You only need to tell her to be cautious. What does that have to do with you, forbidding me from returning home? That young lady of the Liu clan had an arranged suitor, the young master of the Ho clan. Using the excuse that she had been humiliated, the Liu clan took the opportunity to break off the engagement with the Ho clan. As a result, the young master of the Ho clan did not blame the Liu clan, but instead decided that they have openly declared a blood feud with the Su family. The foolish elders of the Hu family actually agreed to this, because their clan's pillar of support will undergo the 4th tribulation of heaven and man in 10 years, and they wish to take this opportunity to stir up trouble for the Su family. A pack of bootlickers. The entire family are bootlickers, who dare not provoke the 9 heavens holy land, so they come to vent their frustrations upon our Su family. Although the Hu family is somewhat brainless, they are, after all, a vassal of the Ziwei Holy Palace, and they even have a member serving as an elder there. Their strength far exceeds that of our Su family. So to prevent the total annihilation of our clan, once you children arrive at the Holy Land, do not return. The Holy Land does not interfere in the rise and fall of those beneath them. Father, our Su family is a major clan after all. Is it truly impossible to escape this tribulation? Your grandfather, having been wounded while undergoing the 3rd tribulation, does not have much vitality remaining. I am sure you children are already aware of this. It is precisely because your grandfather does not have much time left, and combined with the Hu family's perfectly timed provocation, that he has decided to emerge from seclusion before his final hour, to lead the Su family in a life or death struggle against the Hu family. What? According to the standard script, shouldn't grandfather be in death seclusion, waiting for the enemy to attack before emerging to save the day? Father, grandfather is already injured. Instead of focusing on a breakthrough to recover, why would he choose to launch a preemptive attack? How foolish. As cultivators, when we have no hope of a breakthrough, we must clear away every source of instability for the clan. If the Hu family wishes to provoke us, we must annihilate them. Decisive action is the path to survival. Ah, yes, I see. Damn it, even a certified villain like me still thinks far too conservatively. Very well, all of you go and rest. The 2 of you sisters should gather your strength, and once you enter the Holy Land, strive diligently in your cultivation. The outside world is not like home. Do not place too much trust in others. Even toward your future masters, you must maintain a certain level of vigilance. Furthermore, you are already at the 9th stage of the ocean forest realm. It is time to consider forming your golden core. The formation of the core is divided into 3 grades: superior, middle, and inferior. A core with 1 to 3 dragon patterns is inferior, the middle grade is 4 to 6, and the superior grade is 7 to 9. Never mind, you are already aware of this. Everyone, go and cultivate. Why do you look at me like that? I did not foresee that things would turn out this way. I was truly foolish. The sect leader curries favor with a young lady of the Hu family, and is willing to go to such lengths for her sake. What is more important is that the elders of the Hu family have agreed to this. They clearly intend to intimidate the Su family and seize our resources under this pretense. If not for the trouble you caused, none of this chaos would have occurred. If the sacred land does not intervene, I fear our clan will face a devastating blow. Most importantly, grandfather will lose his life. Are you aware of the consequences? Spanning from the 9th level of the spirit sea to the heavenly human realm, and across the great gaps of condensed core, divine soul, dharma image, yin-yang and others, to dare to offend a prodigy of that stature. You must surely possess a hidden trump card. The crisis facing the Su family is not insurmountable. At worst, we shall reveal our trump card. We must secure the support of the sacred hall. Let us go. Do not overestimate him. So, you wish to use the Su family as a stepping stone? Very well, then be prepared for your clan's annihilation. I do not wish to narrow my own path, but those who truly seek my life must be prepared to pay with their own. I only wish to act with benevolence for my own amusement, but do not mistake me for a saint. Father was right. It is truly time to consider condensing the core, compressing the spirit sea within the Dantian until it solidifies, transforming it into a golden core. An ordinary grade struggles their entire life to cross the yin-yang threshold. A middle grade possesses the qualifications for the sacred realm, but only the upper grade is worthy of a true powerhouse. If I recall correctly, Father's dragon pattern core condensation technique uses 7 dragon patterns. An upper grade, golden core, possesses the qualifications for the sacred realm. Prodigies usually achieve the upper grade 9 dragon pattern, but I must condense a celestial grade golden core. This is the only standard fit for a child of destiny. Yet, a celestial grade requires at least a strand of celestial energy. With the celestial path not yet open, must I really toil as a servant for the sacred land, waiting for them to grant me an opportunity? Impossible. If the grade is too low, future cultivation will be too difficult. I cannot afford to wait. If I utilize the Realm Advancement card, will my golden core be merely of a standard grade? The Realm Advancement card elevates every stage to its absolute perfect limit. The limit of this world is the immortal grade, but that is not the limit of this specific cultivation path. Is it truly possible to operate in such a manner? Haha, if one can take a shortcut, who would be idle enough to suffer through cultivation on their own? Is it not better to simply sit back and enjoy life? Use the Realm Advancement card. This power is truly overbearing. The Heaven-Devouring Chi. So this is using Heaven-Devouring Chi as a catalyst to condense the core. How strange. This is clearly an artifact of cold and sinister nature. So why does it radiate such an unrivaled overbearing aura? Core condensation is currently refining the constitution. Wait a moment, during core condensation, why is my constitution also being reforged? Ah, what is happening? What on earth has occurred in the heavens? This phenomenon. Someone is condensing their core, but the disturbance is far too great. Could it be that someone is condensing a superior 9 dragon pattern golden core? Is it the great sun burning heaven? The 9 dragons have appeared. This is a divine grade golden core. Chi like a boundless ocean, the great sun and the 9 dragons prostrating, a phenomenon rarely seen in 10,000 years. What is wrong with the heavens' pride geniuses of this generation? Who exactly within the city is condensing their core? It is impossible to tell. With this manifestation, even powerful martial experts cannot peer through the heavenly secrets. The location of the breakthrough is completely untraceable. The entire heavens' pride city has been enveloped. Has a formation of this magnitude only ever appeared in the ancient records when the immortal path opened? Who could this be? Could it be Su Yu? That is impossible. How long has it been since he broke through to the spirit sea realm? When we parted today, his cultivation base had only just stabilized. How could he possibly be condensing a core in a single night? One cannot judge a monstrous talent by common logic. Have you all forgotten? How did the heaven profound Saint Lord break through all those years ago? Ah, the 3 elders are flying over. Head of the Su clan, is Su Yu here? He is currently in seclusion. Lead me to him. There is not a single sound coming from within. It is not Su Yu, it is not Su Yu. Then, who else could it be? Could it be that among these peerless geniuses, there is still a brat feigning weakness to devour his prey? Damn it, this lad has actually reached the condensation realm. Does he not require any time for his cultivation? When he entered, he was only at the first stage of the Spirit Sea realm. Now that the commotion has ended, he has reached the condensation realm in one go. What is happening here? Damn it, is this bastard cultivating as if his life depends on it? In such a short time, he has already achieved condensation. Hell. The Great Sun suppressing prison. This is the phenomenon of the suppressing prison physique. How could it manifest so early, and why is it so immense? This is nothing like the essence of the suppressing prison physique. This aura, it is vastly more tyrannical than any of the great physiques that have appeared in the past. The condensation of the Dan is finally finished. Has it? I have never seen such a spectacle in my entire life. The disturbance lasted from the middle of the night until the break of dawn. This does not look like a breakthrough to the condensation realm. It looks as if he intends to pierce the very heavens. Second stage, third stage, fourth stage peak of the condensation realm. Is he insane? Is Su Yu a child of the heavenly springs? It is one thing to condense a divine-grade golden core, but to break through 3 minor stages immediately after? Even a chaos physique would not cultivate in such a manner. Most importantly, his aura is as profound as an abyss, yet his foundation shows not the slightest instability. Why has everyone gathered at my Su clan at this early hour? Heavens, why has my home been reduced to a pile of rubble? I only slept for a night. What happened to my house? Do not concern yourself with this dilapidated house anymore. Let us enter immediately. Follow me to the teleportation array to return to the Green Hall. Elder Vu, although my abilities are modest, as long as you ask, I would risk this old life to obtain it for you. From this day forward, our 2 houses shall be allies in life and death. Oh, and my granddaughters are all as beautiful as blooming flowers. Elder, that is truly unnecessary. I, Su, am devoted solely to the path of cultivation. I have no time for matters of romance. Is that so? What a pity. It is fine. Returning to the Holy Land is our primary concern now. Heh, this old ghost acts with impressive speed. If a breakthrough machine as ruthless as this could be seized for our sect, how wonderful that would be. But forget it. The 3 great holy lands share the same origin. With natural talent like Su Yu's, if he is allowed to mature and the celestial realm is restored, the world will have hope. Patriarch Su, take the children to the teleportation array shortly. As for the reward for the Su family, you must also accompany me to the Holy Land. This reward will exceed your wildest imagination. You, little boy, come along and partake in the fortune as well. Patriarch Su, your destiny is enough to make others green with envy. The reward is quite significant. Just how great could it truly be? Once you enter the Holy Land, remember to restrain your temperament and focus on your cultivation. Do not bring shame upon your family. Even if you currently achieve breakthroughs as easily as drinking water, as long as I am provided with sufficient resources, my speed of advancement will undoubtedly surpass yours, and in less than 1,000 years I can ascend to the pinnacle of this world. Mu Yang, from now on we are fellow disciples. Please look after me. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Long Feng. Things are finally looking up. Without Su Yu blocking my path, I shall reside in the same holy palace as the 4 great beauties. Relying on my own charm, would conquering them not be an effortless task? The immortal divine sovereign body Sumu Jiao shall undoubtedly be my primary consort. Board the vessel, we set sail. I shall see you all in the secret realm in 3 years' time. There is only 1 month left before official training commences. There are many rules within the Holy Land. It would be best to find Astrachast who allows me the freedom to develop. The path of martial arts is the ultimate destination for me. The geniuses in the Holy Palace are all mere nutrients for my progression. They are such obedient children. 5 or 6 crimson-red fate signs are beckoning toward me, and there is even a golden one, Chu Tian, offering himself as experience fodder. You truly are a kind person. I am not interrupting your cultivation, am I? Please, Elder, come in. How much do you know about the 9 Heavens Holy Land? I am not very familiar with it. I have come here to inform you of the situation regarding the 9 Heavens. The 9 Heavens are divided into 9 great peaks, and each peak master holds a status equivalent to a vice sect master. The master of the first peak is also the City Lord. Naturally, in terms of strength, City Lord Mai is the most formidable. Which peak do you intend to join? In truth, there is little difference, but should you choose to join the first peak, it means you will be competing for resources against all the senior and junior brothers there. If you desire absolute freedom, then it would be better to join one of the other peaks. The first peak is not a consideration for me. The first peak is essentially the private garden of City Lord Mai. On the surface, the competition is fair, but for an outsider like me to join, I would undoubtedly offend the entire household of the City Lord. I have no desire to wade into such murky waters. It is fortunate that you can see through this clearly. The sect master may be willing to exhaust all resources to cultivate you, and you need not fear even if they poured 9/10 of their resources upon you. But the position of City Lord will never be permitted to fall into the hands of an outsider. I heard that this is the duty of the Mai clan. Could it be that they are guarding something? Elder, I understand now. It is for the best that you understand. Ha 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 ha. Rest assured, you are free to choose any of the other peak masters, and the sect master will surely favor you, utilizing the greatest resources to nurture your talents. As long as you return to the Holy Land and achieve the same test results as that day, you will be granted the greatest possible freedom within the Holy Palace. In name, you will be a disciple, but in reality, all 9 peak masters may be considered your senior brothers, working together to cultivate you. Very well, I thank the Elder for clearing up my doubts. Damn it, that incident with the fairy that day was merely an accident. If I fail to replicate those results, will I not? That is unlikely, is it not? Very well, I shall not disturb you further. Focus on your cultivation. We have 1 month remaining before we can return to the Holy Land. System, open the personal status panel. Less than 20 years of age and already at the core formation stage, with the protection of a holy emperor to boot. This start is all things considered not bad at all. 10 years to advance to the Dharma idol stage, why bother playing around? To reach the spirit manifestation stage would already be an excellent achievement. Forget it, I should see if there is anything worthwhile in the system shop. Heavens, they are using a dragon's reverse scale as a weapon. A single strike from this blade could split the entire continent asunder. Even if I bought it, I would not dare to use it. Revealing even the slightest trace of it would draw out the ancient monsters who have been sealed for countless years to fight over it. No, these 3 items are not bad, and the prices are reasonable. I have decided to acquire them. By placing them in the technique slot, they can be automatically integrated. With the system's assistance, I can even save the effort of enlightenment, though the breakthrough to the spirit manifestation stage must still be achieved by my own hands. The primary task is to comprehend the image of divine movement and merge it into my golden core. The preeminent Dharma idol of the ages. The ancestral heritage technique of my Jing Wuyi clan. Damn it, who has stolen the mental cultivation method of our clan? Everyone, disembark from the ship immediately. The Jushao Holy Land has arrived. Have we finally arrived at the Jushao Holy Land? The concentration of spiritual energy here is actually 10 times greater than elsewhere. Standing before the Jushao Holy Land, I, Suyu, have arrived. Everyone, off the ship. Those who have achieved high rankings and possess extraordinary talent. Shortly, the disciples from the 9 main peaks will lead you to register. Lu Guoshun Hukabin Ma Wangxi. The 100 of you follow me to the outer sect. Elder Ma Wang Hao, the 4 of you follow me to the Chixiao Peak. The rest of you, follow me to the sect's main hall. The sect master and the various peak masters are all waiting for you. Elder of the new disciples. That sensation is truly dangerous. Before them I am as insignificant as an ant. Holy Master, Sect Masters, the disciples have been brought here. Thank you for your hard work, Elder Xian. You may withdraw now. Have you already decided which main peak you wish to join? If so, you are free to choose your affiliation. Which peak should I choose? Once you choose, you will automatically become a disciple of that peak's master. Holy Master, I wish to choose Chixiao Peak. Yuner, step back for now. Su Yu arrived at the Holy Hall. The distance and the starting point between us have finally returned to the same level. I shall issue a challenge to you once more. I hope you can maintain this spirit of yours. I said I would give you a chance to chase after my footsteps. But I will not allow you to surpass me. Those who have been defeated by my hand, I do not hold in contempt, but I will not grant you the opportunity to eclipse me. This young man is truly arrogant, though his aptitude is indeed a foundation for such arrogance. I choose Shenshao Peak, I choose Bixao Peak, I choose Danshao Peak. One by one. Su Yu, I do not know which peak you wish to begin your cultivation from. Or perhaps your aptitude requires another assessment. Why must it be reassessed? Because if your aptitude exceeds the standard, none of us 9 peak masters would be qualified to take you as a personal disciple. If your aptitude is truly as it was measured that day, you and the 9 of us shall be fellow disciples. Alternatively, you may choose to decline, and you would then be free to join any of the main peaks. What do you think? If one has decided to be peerless, one must remain peerless to be interesting. Is that not so? Then, let us perform the assessment again. Very well, then we shall measure it again. This stone stele was left behind by the celestial ancestor who founded Juxiao. Its primary purpose is to seek a successor for the scroll that records the supreme secret technique of our Juxiao, the divine spirit technique. Within it lies a miraculous phenomenon. If you can resonate with it, your status within the 9 firmaments will be unparalleled. By then, even we would no longer have the authority to command you. Come forth, reveal your innate talent. Only then, when the golden age arrives, will you have the qualifications to compete with the ancient geniuses. Ah, even the chaos crystal cannot measure it. Could it be that his aptitude has transcended the limits of this realm? I nearly let this idol seize success. Why did you not accept the idol's mark? Are you aware that what you rejected was a powerful deity ranked within the top 50 since the beginning of time? Why would you refuse such a being? Their image is already deeply etched into my mind. If there were no other choice, I would have chosen them. But I am still young, and I wish to seek the opportunity to find something better. Foolish child. Idols stronger than that one do exist, but they are not so easily found. Even if they do exist, they remain firmly in the hands of the other great holy lands and imperial clans. 1 year. You only ask for 1 year to prove yourself. Then I shall allow you to indulge in your arrogance for that duration. Withdraw now. Which peak do you wish to go to first? Step outside and find whatever place catches your eye. I thank you, senior brother. Tixi is truly fast. But the old ancestor will surely be pleased. Han is not of the same lineage as the old ancestor either. Knowing this, I shouldn't have departed so nonchalantly. I should have inquired which mountain is a bit more tranquil. Regardless, I will first find a place to stay temporarily. The master of Bixiao Peak seems easy to talk to. Going to her domain will surely be comfortable. It is truly worthy of being the sanctuary, where the Bixiao Peak focuses on the Muli Xing technique. This medicinal field smells wonderful. It is incredibly soft. I shall find a disciple of Bixiao Peak to ask for directions and secure a cave dwelling to avoid further complications. Dragon Claw Strike. You shameless villain. Do you still dare to appear before me? Let us see if... Who are you? You are truly the most shameless and despicable wretch. You have forgotten me so soon? I shall kill you. Who are you? Why are you attacking me without any provocation? I am your grandmother. I am someone you cannot afford to provoke. You blocked my path and threatened me all those years ago, yet you dare to appear before me now? Die for me! Damn it, is that the eldest daughter of the Liu clan? How could the coincidence be this profound? I chose a random mountain peak, yet I still ran into her. It is over, it is finished, my life is at an end. Hey, please calm yourself. I apologize for what happened back then. Please, do not be so agitated. Little lady, you have grown quite a bit in these past few years. Come here and let your brother inspect you. You bastard, what good is an apology? If apologies were of any use, what need would there be for the sword in my hand? Today I shall sever those filthy claws of yours. Stop what you are doing. I truly did not intend for those events to occur back then. Cease your attacks at once. Can you not be silent for a moment? I cannot help but listen. I will not listen to your foul mouth spouting nonsense. Seeing that you only think of evil, I shall teach you a lesson you will never forget. I truly did not mean for any of that to happen. Stop causing a scene and listen to my explanation. Ah, no, that will not do. I will not listen to you, you turtle bastard. It was enough that you bullied me before. Now that I have hidden myself away, you have come here to torment me again. You turtle bastard, you are not a man, nor are you the eldest daughter. If there is an issue, let us discuss it rationally. Why have you suddenly started crying? Can you stop crying, please? I despise you, you shameless, despicable pervert. You bullied me, and I have already fled so far away. Yet you still wish to come here and torment me. How am I expected to go on living in this state of mind? May I say that what happened back then was truly unintentional? Do you believe me? Do not lie on the ground. Get up at once. I apologize to you. No, I refuse to listen to the ramblings of that turtle bastard. Stop chanting nonsense. Insolent fool, who is it that dares to bully our junior sister here at Bixiao Peak? Why have you come to my Bixiao Peak to cause a disturbance? Who are you? Why have you come to Bixiao Peak to stir up trouble? If you do not provide an explanation today, do not think you will leave Bixiao Peak with ease. And he even moved our junior sister to tears. Senior sisters, he is the very person I told you about. Even after I fled all the way here, he still pursued me. Very well, so it was you. Look at the situation. I am not what you people imagine. Let me explain first. You have all lost your minds. Then allow me to help you regain your senses. Cease your actions. We pay our respects to Master. What is the meaning of this? Why is everyone brandishing their swords like this? Master, he is the one I told you about, the man who chased me all the way to Bishao Peak. Your poor disciple, it is simply too pitiful. That is right, Master. Why did he appear on our Bishao Peak? Could it be that you have taken him as a disciple? I refuse to accept this. I do not want a junior brother such as him. I have not taken him in as my disciple. I knew Master loved me the most. You dare to trespass upon Bishao Peak? Prepare to face punishment. Once you emerge, I shall strike you down with the might of my sect. Just now, I said that I had not yet taken him as my disciple, but your Grand Master has already accepted him. Therefore, you must address him as your junior martial uncle. Him, junior martial uncle? That foul, roguish scoundrel? He is indeed your junior martial uncle. This cannot be, Master. You are not joking with me, are you? Ah, junior martial uncle. Impossible, absolutely impossible. This must be a ruse. Have I ever joked with you about such matters? Junior brother Su, since you have chosen to rest at my Bixiao Peak, then set your mind at ease and contemplate this manual, the Bixiao Jade Spirit Art. If there is anything you do not understand, you may come to Bixiao Hall to listen to the lectures, or consult me on the 10th of every month. Many thanks, Senior Martial Sister. I have an important matter that requires me to leave the sect, so I will take my leave now, and let the little junior brother acquaint himself with Bixiao Peak. Let us do this. I will have Xiao Xiao take you to select a cultivation dwelling. You two should speak reasonably with one another, to resolve your misunderstandings.
Huh?
My medicinal pill refining is at a critical juncture. I must depart first. Ah, how could a foul scoundrel like you be my junior martial uncle? It is finished. I am truly not a pervert. You must believe me. What happened back then was truly not of my own volition. I can see that. No, I am not listening. I am not listening. I am not listening. You wretched turtle. Stop your chanting. Follow me. Once I take you to select your dwelling, I still have to enter secluded cultivation. That is all. These cultivation dwellings are currently vacant. Master said that you may choose whichever one you please. Have you chosen yet? Hey, do you not need me to guide you around Bixiao Peak? You only need to provide me with the map of Bixiao Peak. I must begin my cultivation. Gao, Z. This is something you said yourself. If Master Su asks, you are not to shift the blame onto me. Here, farewell. The heavens only know if this hooligan suffers from a split personality. He shifts from perverse to normal in the blink of an eye. But while he is still in his right mind, leaving quickly is the best strategy to avoid disaster, and frankly, this is for the best. Let us keep to our own affairs. I have much to attend to, and if I do not strive to improve my cultivation base, I will face great peril sooner or later. And then there is this system. Since I cannot escape it, I might as well lie back and enjoy the ride. If I am to be a villain, so be it. There is no need to play the fool to eat the tiger. If I want to slap faces, I shall slap faces. And as for morality, that is a luxury I do not possess. The concentration of spiritual energy here is 10 times higher than in the outside world. Training in this place, even a pig could ascend to the heavens. Absurd, this is utterly absurd. It is simply nonsensical. A rookie not even 100 years old, accepted by the Grand Master as a personal disciple, and ranked as a peer to the Holy Lord and the Peak Masters. Heavens. I would believe this news was a fabrication if I had heard it elsewhere. By what right does he claim the status of a senior brother to the Phoenix Lord? I see him. That I have spotted him. To think he would dare to join our Juxiao Holy Land. Who is that? Step out here at once. Daring to bully junior sister Lu. See if I don't beat him to death. If I don't force him to his knees to beg for mercy, I shall not be satisfied. Junior martial uncle, your master requests your presence. Heavens, the vitality here is truly pure. Is this truly the cultivation cave of a man? To think it could be so fragrant and intoxicating. Very well, I shall come at once. Junior Martial Uncle, please follow me. I pay my respects to senior sister Bixiao. Junior brother, please, have a seat. Junior brother, you have been in seclusion for half a year without stepping out. To what extent have you comprehended the Bixiao Lux spirit technique? Master, are you jesting? The Bixiao Yunling manual is on par with Earth-grade techniques. How could it be so easily mastered? It took me nearly a year just to reach the introductory stage. How could this scoundrel, with such heavy killing intent, possibly succeed in cultivating it? Cleansing the spirit with a single breath. How is that possible? I have achieved some minor success, yet the Bixiao Yunling manual gives me a strange feeling. It should not be as simple as merely nurturing spiritual flora. I suspect the deeper layers of this technique are meant for refining the body, perhaps even molding a unique constitution. You guessed correctly, junior brother. The primary purpose of the Yunling manual is not to nourish plants, but the practitioner themselves. Your intuition regarding body refinement is correct. Not only does it nourish the physical form, but it also offers a chance to manifest that legendary constitution. The legendary Qingdi longevity physique possesses infinite vitality. It is second only to the immortal physique. Can such a physique truly be cultivated through a technique? It seems you are indeed the most suitable candidate. I look forward to seeing the moment you successfully forge the Qingdi longevity physique, though it will be exceedingly difficult. I still feel as though something is missing. Senior sister, you went to the trouble of interrupting my cultivation and calling me out of seclusion. Surely it isn't just to check on my progress, is it? The Grand Newcomer Tournament has already begun. If you do not show yourself, the disciples of Zhu Xiao will likely grow restless. Very well, I have been in seclusion for half a year. It is time to step out and stretch my limbs. The momentum of this batch of direct disciples from Chixiao Peak is not bad at all. To have reached the 4th realm entrance at such a young age is impressive. This creation blade intent truly carries the air of the Blade Saint. Their future is worth anticipating. Zhao Wudi from Shenxiao Peak is also formidable. At only 30 years old, he has reached the Ningdan realm, and his 7-fold Divine Thunder Spear technique has already attained the life entrance level. He is truly worthy of being a direct disciple of the City Lord. Peak Master, I wonder if that junior brother of yours will appear today? His seniority upon entering the sect is 1 or 2 ranks higher than everyone present. With such a renowned reputation, if he does not show up, the youngsters below will likely be bursting with resentment and dissatisfaction. Junior brothers, do you think our little junior brother will make an appearance? Master himself is also paying close attention to this grand ceremony. Aha! Since junior sister Bixiao has already summoned him, he will certainly come. After all, we have both witnessed the arrogance of that boy with our own eyes. He is here. This year's Grand Freshman Tournament is unlike any that came before, for in addition to the 9 direct disciples, there is an unexpected variable, and so I have decided to increase the rewards. Whoever can defeat Su Yu shall be granted a high-grade spirit stone, the Thon Thon technique, and a saint-grade body-refining scroll. The first of the Phoenix Lord's direct disciples will have the opportunity to challenge Su Yu. Others shall follow the rankings. Anyone in the top 10 may issue a challenge. Understood. Junior brother, please. Hold the arena, and this reward shall be yours. Indeed, has this boy truly mastered the cultivation technique already? Did you provide him with any guidance? The moment he arrived at my Bixiao Peak, he went straight into seclusion. He did not step out for half a year, nor did he ask for any advice, and there was no one to answer his questions. And what happened after? In those 6 months, relying solely on himself, he successfully cultivated the Bixiao Yunling technique, and furthermore, he grasped the true meaning behind the technique. He has found the right path. He has progressed on the journey to nurture the Qingdi longevity physique and has already reached the minor completion stage. Do you mean to say that in just half a year, our junior brother has entered the gate of the Bixu Xiao Yunling technique and even attained the minor completion realm? He has even perceived the profound mysteries within it. A monstrous talent truly defies all reason. Since he has attained entry, then let him be the one to challenge the next mountain. Limo, remember this well. In this grand tournament, you must no longer hide your strength. I will also strive to enter the top ranks, and you must secure a place in the top 10. If the opportunity arises, seize the first place. I understand, this is a debt I owe. Xiao Fan requires that saint-grade body refining scroll. If you still want me to grant you a chance, you must exert yourself. Otherwise, I shall resent you for the rest of my life. Understood. Su Yu, I have already reached the 5th stage of the Ningdan realm, and my blade intent has attained the 4th realm. Do you wish to spar with me once more? When will it be my turn? You may step forward, whenever you are ready. I look forward to crossing blades with you. This time I shall strive to hold my ground against you for a few more strikes. Rest assured, I will not hold back. Tell me, whose personal disciple is this? To think he could defeat the 3rd elder's personal disciple. Not bad at all. This secret technique to conceal one's cultivation is highly advanced, masking the true 9th stage of the Ningdan realm. Furthermore, he is a prodigy of the blade with a specialized element, a remarkably cautious young man, possessing exceptional innate talent. This one truly enjoys playing the fool to catch the tiger. Hahaha, this lad, my Chixiao Peak shall take him in. Orphaned of both parents, wandering the streets in search of a benefactor, only to be blinded by the schemes of a villain. This is truly like a scene from an urban legend war god story. When will I ever be able to shine as brightly as they do? But without any support, I can only hide my true self. I cannot reveal even a shred of my talent, for that is the only way to avoid becoming a target. Limu, that is exactly how it is. Persevere for 2 more matches to enter the top 10, then you shall exert all your strength to exhaust him. Leave the rest to me. I will be the one to finish the match. Do you hear me? Do not play the deaf mute with me. My words are law. Do not forget who saved your pathetic life during that bitter winter all those years ago. This is your debt, and you are obligated to obey me. If you desire my forgiveness, you must do exactly as I say. I understand. In truth, I will hold nothing back. The Qianqian of today bears no resemblance to the one in my memories. Yet, as long as it is what she desires, I shall give it to her. It is good that you understand. Remember, this is your final opportunity. If you fail, I shall never forgive you in this lifetime. As for the one with nefarious motives who dared to evaluate the individual just mentioned, it must be him. The top 10 have been revealed. Following the top 10, does anyone wish to challenge the personal disciples of the Phoenix Master? Since no one has come forward to challenge the personal disciples of the Phoenix Master, we shall skip directly ahead. The final defense of the arena officially begins. And now, I invite our final arena defender to the stage. Su Yu ascends the stage. Su Yu seeks defeat. Brother Qingzhu, is it not your intention to use me as a whetstone? That suits my desires perfectly. I truly enjoy serving as a whetstone for all the children of destiny in this world. To the enemies of the entire world, let us begin this pursuit of defeat here at the Juxiao Holy Land. He is truly far too arrogant. Go up there and defeat him. To wash away the shame of the past, I have placed a heavy wager on you. Being young is truly grand. You speak such reckless words. What will you do if you are beaten to death later? You are still within the Holy Land, after all. Once you step outside, you will surely be eyed by the masses for being so arrogant. We of the Janka family can no longer restrain ourselves. I offer my instruction. Zhang Wanjun of Taishan Peak is here to request instruction from the little martial uncle. 1 year ago, Zhang Wanjun single-handedly annihilated a demonic cultivator at the peak of the 8th level of the Ningdan realm. How many moves do you think Su Yu will last? I bet Zhang Wanjun will hold out for 50 moves. This is unbelievable. He sent Zhang Wanjin flying with a single strike. Is this truly the combat power of the Holy Sun? Such combat prowess at the peak level is truly monstrous. You are next. Let me go. You are next. This time, will you go first or shall I? Truly worthy of being the direct disciple of the Holy Master. Born with the divine lightning body, at 18 years old, he is at the 9th level of the Ningdan realm, and capable of slaying even powerful experts of the Shenjing realm. Come forth. 6 months have passed, and today I wish to see how many strikes I can withstand. Previously you sent me flying with 2 strikes. This time, I am determined to endure 3. If I fail, it is only because my own efforts were insufficient. The 4th realm enters the secret manual, as the path's meaning undergoes a transformation. Over these 6 months, I have breached the 4th realm, and my cultivation level has advanced by 1 layer. You are an opponent on my path to the Tao, and also the whetstone for my blade. I have only one goal, to surpass you and defeat you. Even though this path is treacherous, I will never abandon it. You are a worthy opponent, and to show you the utmost respect, I will defeat you with my blade today. What is happening? Why does my blade feel as if it yearns to leave its sheath? The blade spirit is trembling in fear. 10,000 blades resonate. Although it has not yet unsheathed itself, this is clearly blade intent approaching the martial realm. To possess such age and cultivation level, yet comprehend martial realm blade intent, Wu Yu truly cannot be measured by conventional standards. He is a heaven-sent genius of the blade. If he were to come to my Xiao Peak, I would easily cultivate him into a blade saint. Calm yourself. He will surely come to your side eventually. Senior sister is right. This is the tournament for new disciples, and with them watching, I must maintain my composure. Indeed, composure. Has he truly approached the martial realm? You are every bit as powerful as I imagined. Then let me witness exactly how vast the gap between us has become. Flowing fire leveling the heavens, I once used this strike to defeat you, so let this be the beginning. A magnificent move. Brace yourself to receive this. This blade strikes the void itself. Ah, these two are truly monsters without bounds. One at the 4th layer of the condensing core realm, the other at the 5th. The damage they inflict is beyond what even those at the 9th layer could withstand. Is this the power of breaking through one's limits? Xiao 7 slashes. The first slash, slashing through mountains and seas. Finally, I see you unleash the 3rd blade. Su Yusheng. Good, very good. This disciple is truly worthy. Having Chu Tian alone is enough. I have no more regrets. Born with the talent of a blade, he will surely achieve greatness in the future. The next contestant. Lin Mo, you go up and face him. He has just finished a battle. He must have consumed a significant amount of energy. You go up there to exhaust him completely, then immediately forfeit so I can take your place and finish him off. Why must I forfeit? If I am capable of winning, why should I concede? Tianqian, if you need resources I can provide them, but do not ask me to forfeit. What do you understand? If you win, what happens to me? I also wish to be accepted as a disciple by the master of Yuxiao Peak. If I do not defeat him, how can I enter Yuxiao Peak? I must secure this 1st place rank. Do not forget that it was my steamed bun that saved your life all those years ago. If not for me, you would have long ago become food for stray dogs. Your life was saved by me. You belong to me. If you want to repay the debt, discard that worthless pride of yours. You are nothing more than a dog of mine. Very well, I shall follow your words, Tianqian. This is for you. Damn it. Why are you giving me this chipped piece of jade? What I require is first place, that first place rank. You fool. You wretch, hurry up and get up there. If someone else snatches it away and causes me to lose this opportunity, go and throw yourself against a wall. Damn it, what kind of woman is this? To dare to treat a true genius in such a manner? Spouting such absurd and insulting words. Do you take our spiritual senses to be mere ornaments? Why have you not yet scrammed up there to fight? Scram up there for me right now. I have truly endured this behavior from you for long enough. I have never cared for those who act with such ostentation, relying on their meager advantages to behave recklessly, devoid of proper conduct and dignity. Such whispers spoken behind backs have long been overheard by those nearby. To act with such shallowness and impatience is truly intolerable. Since you desire this reward so fervently, then I shall grant you this opportunity. Get up here and show me what qualifications you possess that give you the right to interfere. That was a bit too forceful, was it not? Big brother, you are only at the 4th level of the core condensation realm. Could you not show us a little respect? But watching him discipline that woman is truly satisfying. You, what have you gone mad for? What have I done wrong? You ask what you have done. Do you truly treat everyone here as if they were blind? The atmosphere fell silent. Yet people were still transmitting their voices with utter lack of restraint. Do you really think others cannot hear you? It is over. The elder has heard everything. Even if he must go, he must obtain the spirit-walking incense. So, what if he did? He offered to do this for me of his own volition. He owes me this much. What does it have to do with you? What are you doing here, feigning such moral superiority? Who asked you to interfere? Tell me, are you willing to act as a dog for me for the rest of your life? I beg of you, answer me. I am willing. Did you hear that? He is willing. So what business is this of yours? Lin Mo, ascend to the stage and challenge him at once. Defeat him and seize the reward. It is truly unbelievable. I have never seen a gifted cultivator with such prowess act so subserviently to another. His spine seems to have been shattered, and Su Yan is also being trampled beneath another's feet. You should come up as well. Today, I shall shatter these meaningless delusions of yours. Both of you attack together. Cease your idle chatter. I am the one who dictates terms here. Now get up here. Very well, very well. Since you are so confident, I shall grant you your wish. You are a respectable opponent, so I will unleash my full strength. The peak of the core condensation realm. This Lin Mo actually possesses the cultivation base of the peak core condensation realm. This is exactly how it should be, is it not? However, when faced with someone as stubborn as you, I too must engage in a fierce battle. I have already said that I will crush every one of you. Is he still a human being? Does he not face a single bottleneck? He makes no breakthroughs at all, yet once he does, he ascends several minor realms at once. It is truly preposterous. Is Su Yu's aptitude truly grade D, or is it something far greater? The strongest disciple of Zhu Xiao. The star of Zhu Xiao. It is truly the star of Zhu Xiao. Based on the potential and monstrous talent he is displaying, I fear that within a century, he will reach the realm of the 5 decays of heaven and man. Core condensation 8th layer, immortal grade golden core. The radiance is so blinding that even I cannot fathom the appearance of his heavenly dharma. What chaos is brewing in this troubled world? Come, then, attack together, and I shall show you the true disparity between us. You may insult me however you wish, but you shall never be permitted to disparage her. True Sky Fist. Qing Long. Do you believe that, because your physical body is formidable, I cannot break through your defenses? Do you think that because I cultivate the myriad laws, my physical form is weak? My blade, if you insist on comparing physical bodies, then that is exactly what I desire. Rather than relying on weaponry, I prefer to unleash the primal power of my own being. This is a true monster. He is nothing less than a humanoid beast. I had always assumed that Su Yu's greatest strength lay in his swordsmanship. Yet, I never imagined he would prefer this primitive style of combat. They have lost their minds. These two are absolutely insane. With Su Yu in this state, do I even possess the qualification to defeat him? It is utterly impossible. What am I to do? If he discovers that I am an imposter, he will surely beat me to death. And you, what are you staring at? Come up here and face your beating together. No, I will fight no more. I concede. I admit my defeat. I concede. If you have already conceded, what use is there for you on this stage? The elephant trunk of the Divine Guardian, heaven-severing strike. Be careful. Am I truly no match for him? However, I have not yet reached my limit. This is a true deity. Lin Mo has already begun to step into the divine manifestation realm. A divine manifestation expert at 41 years old, Su Yu is in grave danger. With this punch, can you still hope to block me? Quickly, bring out your weapon, or you shall surely face defeat. I shall force you to your knees, right here, right now. Heavenly reach. Was the technique Su Yu just unleashed also a divine void shadow? No, that is a pure martial manifestation. A manifestation forged entirely from one's own inner strength. Does this mean it is at least a sacred, martial scripture? Just what kind of monstrous talent is he? One saint-tier martial art after another. Is there truly no limit to his comprehension? Even a great venerable of the Dharma manifestation realm could not master so many saint-tier techniques, yet he has already displayed at least two, has he not? You win. You trash, why have you come here instead of collecting your reward? Get lost, we are not finished with what you did to me. I do not care how you do it, but within 1 year you must bring me high-grade spirit stones. I understand. Wait a moment. Why are you so wholeheartedly fulfilling every unreasonable demand he makes? Is there anything else? A life-saving grace shall be repaid with my life in this existence. Then how can you be certain he is your benefactor? What do you mean by that? Has he ever provided any proof? What does that have to do with you? What business of ours involves you? You are meddling in affairs that do not concern you. Lin Mo, do not forget that I saved your life that winter. If it were not for me giving you those steamed buns, tell me, how many would you have had? 5, 6 of them. Xian, this is for you. What would I want with this? This is what you gave me back then. Have you forgotten? Do you still remember? When you handed me the jade pendant, you said one thing. Was it not that if I were still alive, I should bring this jade pendant to find you? How could I ever forget? Didn't you say you were out of money? You gave me the jade pendant so I could exchange it for money to buy a padded jacket. Afterward, when you were about to leave, I broke off a corner of the jade pendant and returned it to you, saying that if I survived, I would one day be able to reach the imperial capital of Jinzhou. I had not yet set out to find you when you arrived before me, and I had not yet had the chance to return the jade pendant to you. Yes, that is exactly how it happened. Must? What do you mean must? Back then, you were already 8 years old, the eldest daughter of the capital, enjoying the scenery of the jade-laden city. Do not tell me you do not remember the events of when you were 8. I could doubt everything else, but not this. Yet, when you answered that it was 5 or 6 steamed buns, I stopped believing you. Because back then, I only received 2 fake ones. How dare you deceive me? It was only because your arrival carried the mention of those steamed buns, along with those familiar scenes, that I chose to trust you. I once considered you my emotional anchor, yet you still wish to... What are you doing? Let me go at once. This jade pendant is my emotional anchor. You do not even know whether you possess this jade piece or not. I was truly a fool. Because this emotional anchor appeared, I chose to believe you. It was only because your arrival carried the mention of steamed buns and those familiar scenes in... I had regarded you as my emotional anchor, and yet you still wish to trample upon it. Tell me, how do you know of these matters? I say, when you traveled from the Jing dynasty to the capital, you were always searching for someone, which drew the attention of those with ulterior motives. My family has relatives in Piaksue City. They resided in the same place as you. I learned of your tracks before anyone else. Afterward, I had my clan dispatch people to investigating someone who had lived for 20 years. Eventually, in that slum, they found the man who received the steamed buns with you. You had survived the ordeal. Furthermore, in those years when my family was under pressure from the dynasty, my father sent me to Piakshuasa City to distribute relief food. Therefore, it is not surprising. It is not surprising at all. Back then, when I investigated, I discovered that you had indeed been to Piaksue City to distribute relief food, and combined with the fact that you correctly identified who lived on every street, so that is how it was. Where is he? If you still wish to find him, perhaps you could return to the Zheng dynasty and search. He might even be imprisoned and tormented by Tian Tian. With a cultivation level at the peak of the Ningdan realm, and bearing the title of a disciple of the Juxiao sacred land, would it not be effortless to order a minor dynasty to find someone? That is right. Why was I so foolish? I did not even consider this. Elder, may I request permission to leave and attend to personal matters? Go, and uphold the name of Juxiao while you do so. Elder Yang, please accompany Lin Mo on this journey. The territory of the Jing dynasty lies within the region governed by your clan. I accept the Saint Lord's command. Thank you for the reminder. If you ever require my assistance in the future, do not hesitate to ask. This is a debt I owe you. Su Yu wins this match. And with this, the new student examination comes to an end. Is there anyone else who wishes to challenge Su Yu? This is Zhao Wudi, the son of the Jushao city lord, who has been the center of attention for thousands since the massacre since the moment of his birth. He is humble and unassuming, and is widely acknowledged as the future Saint Lord. Tell me, do you think the Saint Son will make a move? With the Saint Emperor personally dedicating himself to his training, the Saint Son could likely defeat those at the second level of the Yunshin realm by now. Your talent is peerless. Possessing a divine lightning treasure body, a monster like you cannot be judged by conventional standards. There is no need. I lack the confidence to fight you, as you have not yet fully revealed your trump cards. If we were to fight, I would undoubtedly lose. Even though neither of us has reached the Yunshin realm, I know well that I am no match for Su Yu. Even with the divine lightning treasure body, one could still fight against an ordinary cultivator at the second level of the Yunshin realm. Could they not? Is it possible that Su Yu cannot be defeated? I understand very clearly that at most, I am only 2 levels stronger than Lin Mo, and I cannot overcome him. Furthermore, fighting against Su Yu offers no benefit to my cultivation. It would be better to wait until we have both reached the Yunshan realm before deciding who is superior. So, is he simply leaving? This child Wudi possesses many virtues. Despite his youth, he is composed yet retains his sharp edge, though he is perhaps too calm. He refuses to even glance at a battle that is meaningless and cannot be won. His cultivation has reached its limit. He understands that this battle holds little significance. He has only broken through the barrier once, and cannot compare to Su Yu, who has done so twice. It seems the reward can only be bestowed upon Su Yu. Su Yu fundamentally has no use for these resources, but the Su family can certainly utilize them. The Su family is destined to become a prominent clan. If they can survive until the arrival of the Great Golden Age without encountering any crises, they may very well ascend to the status of an imperial clan. This reward serves as an early investment in a family of great potential. It is well deserved, as no one else dared to challenge him. The first-ranked freshman of this term, Su Yu, has received a reward so generous that members of any major clan would fight tooth and nail for it. And when combined with his extraordinary talent, his future will begin at the Saint Realm. Junior brother, this reward is for you. Strive to achieve a breakthrough to the Yunshen realm soon. It will be soon. The original 1-year deadline is now only half a year away. But regarding the first divine system of the Yunshen realm, I have already found some clues. Remember, when you reach the Yunshen realm in 2.5 years, do not rush to advance too quickly, so that you may prepare to enter the secret realm. There are certain opportunities within that you will surely need. A secret realm, you say? The geniuses from the various great saint halls, all at the 3rd level of the Yunshen realm, will enter it to seek their fortunes. Within its borders one may kill without consequence, provided you possess the strength to do so. Su Qingying and the others will likely be going as well. It is time to suppress my 3 elder sisters, lest they spend their days trying to kill me. Plus, pressuring them is a good way to farm villain points. These 3 stable sources of income cannot be abandoned. As for those flood dragons with a penchant for showing off, like the dragon and phoenix clans, if they provoke me, I will simply kill them. There is no pressure in doing so. Junior sister, do not overthink it. What happened back then was surely just an accident. For someone so powerful to tease you, perhaps he has already set his sights on you. Absolutely not. I must cultivate and surpass him. I must force him to grovel on the ground. I cannot simply let this go easily. So, what if his natural talent is exceptional? So what if he is a junior martial uncle? It is not as if he cannot be surpassed. Junior sister is the strongest, Junior sister, you are the best. You can certainly do it. Keep going, junior sister. Defeat that wretched scoundrel. Ding! Congratulations to the host for successfully suppressing 2 gold fate destinies and 7 red fate destinies. The host has received 150,000 villain points, the Great Desolation Heaven-Piercing Finger, a Tier 1 Spirit Nourishing Pill, and 1 random Heavenly Venerable Secret Technique. This is a saint-level martial art, created only by those who have achieved sanctification through physical cultivation. To achieve sanctification through the physical body is 10,000 times more difficult than becoming a great saint through conventional means. To put it bluntly, the sword in my hand and this body-refining martial art, if word of their existence were to spread, the body cultivators of the outside world would swarm toward me like sharks smelling blood. As for the spirit-nourishing pill, even for a powerhouse in the Nirvana realm, it would be a waste to use it before the Heaven Man realm if their soul is merely exhausted. This item should be kept for self-defense, as it is of no immediate use to me. A Heavenly Venerable Secret Technique. This is the item that truly shocks me. Created by a human race immortal venerable from the mythological era, it even surpasses Earth-tier secret techniques and can almost rival an immortal scripture. This secret technique was created by the Heavenly Venerable of Silence. And once the Divine Sword domain is activated, even a quasi-emperor at their peak would have the qualifications to wage battle against a great emperor. If an ordinary martial artist successfully cultivates this, a first-level Dharma manifestation can battle those at the peak. Even upon reaching the Saint realm, perhaps only 1 in 10,000 attempts would successfully activate it. This remains my strongest trump card. With my current combat strength that, once the Divine Sword domain is activated, slaying enemies above my cultivation rank is entirely possible. This reward has allowed me to surpass my peers completely, and even rival the aptitude of the predecessors. The sensation of wielding such power is truly magnificent. Now have you ladies prepared yourselves? Behave and accept your roles as my snow leopards. Your contributions have been instrumental in this path of the strong. Killing you would be difficult, yet leaving you alive is not an option either. Thus I must continuously grow stronger to completely suppress this rebellious group of sisters. They lack any understanding of status and hierarchy. This simply cannot continue. But for now the Mu family's divine statue is of the utmost importance. The spirit realm dictates the strength of one's Dharma statue. I must seize the time to conceive a new deity to accelerate my cultivation speed. It is said that some have nurtured the Azure Dragon divine form, transforming into the Azure Dragon Dharma statue, upon breakthrough, to terrify 10,000 demons, yet that only ranks 34th among the eternal rankings. I have already thoroughly comprehended the top 49 types, but I refuse to be second to anyone. If I am to compete, I must contend for the position of the number 1 throughout all eternity. It has appeared only once in the annals of history. Yet it has always held the top spot, unrivaled until the first divine Dharma statue, the myriad phenomenon Dharma statue. Today the world has forgotten this eternal number 1, knowing only that the human race's pinnacle is the heaven and earth divine form. But even if heaven and earth are strong, they are but a single entity. How could they possibly surpass us, the 10,000 phenomena of all living things? After countless reflections, each time, I gain a different insight. All things and all phenomena seem to leave traces within the void. So what exactly is this myriad phenomenon? Is it the myriad phenomena of the gods? There has still been no movement from senior brother Su Yu's cave dwelling. Good, very good. I originally intended for you to retreat upon encountering difficulty. I did not expect you to truly succeed in your depiction. Ranked 31st eternally, the 9 heavens, Trembling Sect Divine Trace, God King Ling Tian, are truly worthy of being the 3rd disciple of my 9 heavens. Look quickly. Senior brother Lin Mo possesses extraordinary innate talent. He has returned, and he has immediately been inducted into Taishao Peak. Tang Tiantian, not only did you exterminate his family, but you also imprisoned him in the Vermilion Bird Pavilion for 20 years. I, Lin Mo, shall level the Tang clan today. Or I will not consider myself a man. Death would be far too merciful for you. I will keep you here until I achieve a breakthrough to the JG realm. I will extract your soul, and place it within a flame to be scorched for 1,000 years, ensuring that you can neither live nor die. You will not find release in death. Junior sister Big Xiao, there is only 1 day remaining before Su Yu's 1-year deadline. Has there been any movement on his end?
Not yet.
For the past 6 months, he has seemingly been immersed in enlightenment, with no news whatsoever. Aside from consuming the necessary spiritual energy, he has shown no significant activity. The amount of spiritual energy Su Yu has consumed over these 6 months is not even equivalent to what a typical cultivator uses in a single month. What exactly is going on with our junior brother? Since arriving at Chuxiao, he has only known how to seclude himself, never once stepping outside. Could he possibly possess a divine form in his possession? Is it perhaps superior to the divine King Lingshan? That is impossible. The Su family is merely an upstart clan, with a heritage spanning only a few generations. If they possessed a superior technique, they would not have remained at the level of a first-rate sect. They are trapped between prestigious clans and wealthy families, struggling to reach the status of a saint realm lineage. Perhaps he has encountered his own unique fortuitous opportunity. If he fails, he can still cultivate the divine King Lingshan. Once he breaks through, he will be personally instructed by the ancestor. Su Yu's natural talent is even greater. He may be able to master all 9 peak-level cultivation techniques, ultimately merging them into the Juxiao Luantian canon. There are only a few hours left before the deadline. You and I shall go to Bixiao together and wait. Once he finishes sketching the divine King Lingshan, he can be sent to Dangxiao Peak to learn the origin fire soul refinement. It seems our junior brother has failed. Every genius has their strengths and weaknesses. The advantage is that breakthroughs come as easily as eating and drinking. The disadvantage is becoming too fixated on one task, letting time slip away in vain, and missing the best period for cultivation. Though his natural talent is exceptional, if one does not know how to adapt, it becomes a fatal blow. Fortunately, we are here to watch over him, and can enlighten Su Yu in time. His future must not be compromised by such errors. Junior sister, prepare to wake our junior brother. Do not waste any more time. The earlier one condenses the divine heart, the more beneficial it will be for their future cultivation. Attempting to forcibly comprehend the divine heart without the divine heart chart is akin to building a castle on sand. Very well, let us enter. Is this the divine King Langtian? The divine form's after image is still transforming. Azure Dragon patrols the heavens, Flowing God Rapid Shadow, and there are even more. Just what kind of divine form is he ultimately condensing? Heavens, how is he able to achieve this? A dual divine form. Who could possibly explain what is happening here? Is a person's golden core and Dantian not limited to nurturing only a single divine form? Good heavens, even the beast lineage divine forms of the 4 symbols sacred ground have manifested. Not only that, even the divine form of the heaven-battling venerable is present. These are all divine forms ranked within the top 50 since ancient times. Just how many divine miracles has he conceived? The eternal #1 phantom of heaven and earth. Could that absurd legend from the ancient texts actually be true? If this earth-shattering news spreads, the myriad races will hunt him down. Even the mighty experts of the human race will attempt to assassinate him. Junior brothers, regarding the divine form our junior brother has conceived, it must absolutely never be leaked. Even the elders must not know of this. All phenomena return to the void. The law of non-action. Today, I establish the laws of all phenomena for this world. Today, I shall usher all phenomena into the divine rhythm. You alone are not qualified to stand in my way. Shatter before me. Using the lost immortal artifact as a spearhead, transforming the sun and moon into an immortal shattering storm to utterly crush the cosmos. He is truly a monster. Ah, can we truly bear to let him leave for outside trials? Perhaps we should keep him within the sacred palace, allowing him to safely explore a few secret realms, and only permit his departure once he achieves a breakthrough to the yin-yang dual realm. Since he has chosen the path of invincibility, he cannot remain sheltered within the ivory tower of this sacred ground. We need only arrange. If he allowed the junior martial brother to remain here any longer, he feared he would be unable to restrain himself. Even if the primordial royal clans were to emerge from the forbidden zones, so what? Should the human sacred lands truly fear them, given that they possess the backing of the three great sacred lands of the eastern wilderness? Even if it did not reach the level of direct confrontation, it would at the very least force the world to hesitate, wondering if they could withstand the wrath of those three great sacred lands. The sect master is correct. If he is to truly recreate the immortal realm, he must walk the path of the undefeated to the very end, using the geniuses of the world as his whetstone, to hone himself into the sharpest blade in existence. Greetings, senior brother, senior sister. How does the junior martial brother feel? Not bad at all. It is a good thing you managed to break through. Since you have attained the Yunshan realm, you must focus on stabilizing your cultivation over the next 2 years, or you will not be able to enter the secret realm. Senior brother sect master, I have never forgotten these words. If you had truly forgotten, your cultivation would have surged to the 5th level of the Yunshan realm during that breakthrough, just now. It is best that you realize this. Since you have reached the Yunshan realm, you must spend the next 2 years familiarizing yourself with the origin fire refinement technique and the crimson firmament heaven leveling technique of the crimson firmament peak, the former for tempering the divine spirit and soul. The latter will greatly augment your combat prowess. I shall abide by whatever arrangements you make, senior brother. Let us go, junior martial brother. Let us go, junior martial brother. Allow me to teach you a supreme technique, how to refine the human body as a medicinal treasure. This junior martial brother is truly something else. In just half a year, he has already achieved minor success in cultivation. His talent is peerless. Senior brother, refining the spirit is much like refining medicine. Even a detonation can be considered a form of medicinal refinement. The artistic nature of this is quite profound. Just watch my technique carefully. Had I not suppressed the destructive force in time, this Dangxiao peak would have suffered countless casualties from the explosion. This brat is truly beyond imagination. Let this little scoundrel go wreak havoc on others instead. He is absolutely not cut out to be an alchemist. I must seek out the senior brother later to request additional funding. He has consumed so many of my elixirs. I absolutely cannot let this slide. Senior brother Dang Xiao, what are you doing? Are we discussing alchemy again? Is gunpowder not considered a form of medicinal concoction? You have certainly learned the art of refining people. Are you intending to have me manufacture explosives? Fortunately, the experiment was a success. Using immortal energy combined with primordial fire to trigger the explosion truly has remarkable effects. Not bad at all. The Chixiao heaven-leveling blade technique is perfectly suited for you. This is a quasi-emperor grade cultivation technique. It is essentially invincible among those of the same cultivation realm. Even if an elder at the Saint Realm from Diyun were to act personally, he could not kill me. In fact, he would likely be slain by a single strike of my blade. Who would dare claim this is not imposing? Stand tall, senior brother Chixiao. Then I shall have to trouble you from here on out. As long as I can grow stronger, I can endure anything. Let us depart, junior brother. I shall personally impart the techniques of beast taming to you. Those trained by my Chixiao peak are destined to be invincible. Furthermore, my insights into the Tao of the blade may deepen further. The next person, Ding. Congratulations, host. You are capable of continuously extracting the fate of those who possess the red destiny. Profiting in this manner is truly exhilarating. Little martial uncle, it is time to depart for the secret realm. The Donghuang secret realm has opened, and finally, there is no need to be slashed by him any longer. The time has come. After 3 years of cultivation, it is time to venture out and receive new information. And then, there are those 3 sisters who have always wanted me dead. My dear sisters, have you prepared yourselves to face my suppression? Greetings, senior brothers and sisters. Remember to be well-behaved during this journey to the secret realm. Do not stir up too much trouble and prioritize your own safety. Do not recklessly place yourselves in danger. Do you understand? Senior brother, you are worrying for nothing. Within this Donghuang region, it is already fortunate enough if our little junior brother does not go out of his way to torment the other youths. For a madman such as him, what kind of danger could he possibly encounter? Indeed, senior brother, cease your nagging. This boy is far too strong. You should be more concerned for the other prodigies instead. The 2 of you are far too talkative. Instead of wasting time with idle chatter, you should be focused on how to reach the peak of the Saint Realm. Senior brother Qingzhu, please rest assured, I know my own limits. Those at the 4th layer of the Divine Transformation Realm cannot enter the secret realm. I will only be facing prodigies of my own generation. Moreover, the elders of the 3 great sacred grounds are all stationed outside. No one could possibly kill me under the watchful eyes of so many experts. Just keep it in mind. Remember, once you are outside, continue to cultivate according to your true heart. Even if you were to pierce a hole in the sky, I will always be here to shoulder the consequences for you. With those words from you, senior brother, I can rest easy. It is truly best to have a powerful backer. I shall stir up whatever chaos I desire in this secret realm without fear. If anyone dares to provoke me, a single strike shall be enough to end them. After all, I have the Juxiao Holy Land and the Holy Lord, my senior brother, standing behind me. If you encounter a problem that the elders cannot resolve, simply crush this jade slip. Furthermore, you must maintain unity with your fellow disciples while inside the secret realm. Settle any grievances with outsiders only after returning to the Holy Land. Do not incite internal conflict while abroad. Activate the defensive formation. We depart. These new disciples possess truly boundless potential. It seems the age of Dharma declines will soon come to an end. This time I must make that bastard weep and beg for mercy. The Donghuang secret realm borders the forbidden zone of life, where ancient powerful beings lie in slumber. Even its periphery is exceptionally dangerous. Should one venture into the layers, they would surely perish or descend into madness. We seek treasures amidst the peril. If we can find a single great medicine king or a god-rank painting within this realm, we shall achieve overnight prosperity and gain the hope to advance even further. Quickly, look, it is the warship of the Tianjuan and Ziwei Holy Halls. The true masters of Donghuang have arrived. That is the Xuanhuang warship. I cannot imagine how many spirit stones it costs just to ride it once. It is strange. Why has that fellow Suyu not arrived yet? I have searched all around, but there is no sign of him. It matters not. We can strike once we enter the secret realm. There is no need to rush for this fleeting moment. After 3 years of cultivation in the Holy Land, my standing is now sufficient to rank among the top 5 of the ancient lower realms. This time, I will absolutely not show him any mercy. Shenxi is right. This time we must make that bastard understand who is the master and who is the servant. We finally possess the strength we lacked before. If we do not reclaim our honor, would all our previous suffering have been in vain? Even if we do not kill him, we must beat him until he is utterly broken. Aside from dealing with Suju, we have another extremely important mission in this secret realm, to retrieve the items for Wan Qing and Qing Ying. A legendary treasure is hidden within this realm, the God rank painting, ranked 20th in the ancient era. This is the key to forging an Mu Yang, rest assured, leave the task of dealing with Su Yu to me. Last time, Su Yu and I fought to a stalemate. This time I will certainly teach him a lesson and will not disappoint you. Mu Yang, do not misunderstand, it is not a matter of killing him. I am merely venting your frustrations. Giving him a sound thrashing to satisfy our grievances is enough. What? What does this have to do with you? You wish to kill Su Yu? First, you should consider whether you possess the capability to do so. What divine dragon physique? What destined son of the immortal god emperor? Is this truly all you are capable of? Is this all? In time, you shall all witness my true intentions and my formidable talent. If, with this divine dragon physique, and the guidance of the dragon ancestor, I fail to reach the emperor realm in the future, it would be an absolute disgrace. Look quickly, the representatives from the Juxiao sacred land have arrived. It is said that the two greatest prodigies of this generation have both joined the Juxiao sacred land. The fortune of the Juxiao sacred land is truly peerless. Indeed, now that the three great sacred lands have gathered for the opening of the secret realm, a fierce struggle among these prodigies is inevitable. Since the representatives of the three great sacred lands are all present, then do not delay any further. Open the Dongwang secret realm immediately. The secret realm is open year-round. Yet the perimeter has been sealed by the formations of the three great sacred lands, and it is regarded as their private property. Without their express permission, no one may enter. Before entering the secret realm, you must adhere to the following rules. When harvesting herbs, leave the roots intact. It is forbidden to pluck immature spiritual herbs. In all matters, leave some room for mercy. Should anyone violate these rules, upon discovery, there will be no mercy. You will be executed without exception. Furthermore, the sect, family, and even the kingdom behind you will be eradicated. Additionally, you may keep any cultivation manuals you discover. There is no need to surrender them. Finding them is a testament to your own capability. However, you must surrender 2/10 of all spiritual herbs collected. Is that understood? It is understood. Once you have entered, remember, if you encounter anything of value, you may plunder, you may kill, and no one shall place restrictions upon you. However, you must be thorough and leave no traces behind. Do you understand? Between you, it matters not if you have grievances or are bound by past ties. Once you enter, no one will restrain you. If you wish to decide life and death within, that is entirely your choice. However, should you encounter an outsider bullying a fellow disciple, regardless of whether the other party is your enemy or not, you are strictly required to aid your fellow disciple. Is that understood? Very well. Enter. Finally, I shall be reunited with my sisters. Now, within this secret realm spanning 10,000 miles, seek each other out and suppress all adversaries. The hidden resources here are of unimaginable scale. Not only are there the treasures of fallen powerhouses, but also countless rare medicinal herbs. That place must be the center of the secret realm, the very place where the master of this realm lies in eternal slumber. Beneath this mountain seems to be hidden a mineral vein of high quality. The Great Imperial Heaven Finger Orb. Ah, Phoenix Blood Crystal. I've struck it rich. Get lost, all of you. This Phoenix Blood Crystal belongs to me. Get out of my sight. This is my property. As expected, the outside world is truly a place of bloodshed. Life within the sacred land was far too comfortable. Are you going to eat that? No, I will not eat it. Then, I shall. It just so happens that I have yet to taste what a stone is like. It seems that this advancement is not merely of strength, but even one's appearance will undergo a significant transformation. With me here this time, not a single son of heaven's fate shall obtain a single